too dark in here.
Hello everyone and welcome to Roll for Puns, Tyranny of Dragons, Session 7. Quite a bit happened last time. Let's see who is our lucky recapper today.
Got it.
Denzel, what happened last time?
Oh god, I knew it was gonna be me.
Here we go again.
I
think everyone feels like it's gonna be them.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
I barely remember.
The short answer is
Denzel. Who did we kill?
I walked.
I had the other campaign in my head, and I need to erase that.
Okay. Let me make this a little easier. Last session is where we killed the purple bitch.
I remember that we killed the purple bitch. I don't know if I thought we got out though, and then came back into the cave. No, the purple shit. Gotcha. Okay, now I'm caught up now. So we basically went. We found the eggs finally. And then that purple bitch was there, and she was all like, "You ain't touching my eggs." And we were like, "Oh hell no, we're gonna blow these eggs up." Except for one person wanted to protect the eggs.
After he was the one that initially shot it.
Exactly. So I tripped his ass and watched him break that egg while the thing trolled up there and died. But it was funny for me, but probably heartless.
I became Darby Devton, the Dragon Fetus Slayer.
Yes. But I don't know if we left after that. I think we're.
You guys are still in the cave?
Yeah, we're still in the cave, so that's basically all I can remember. But that was the highlight of my part, tripping him.
David's just seeing which stairs we decide to use.
Don't say the word stairs.
I mean, do you not remember the fight with the winged kobolds and the fight with the drakes?
No, what happened, David? Tell us.
And then the fight with the troglodytes.
No, that all
right. I do remember that.
I love them.
The trash. It's like bits and pieces. It's that bitch and Nick tripping over some stairs, falling on the flowers, but that was
the session before.
Yeah,
and that was mushrooms that he fell on, not flowers. Pretty sure.
Yep, it was mushrooms.
So...
Mushrooms.
I remember the trash goblins.
Oh, I forgot about the trash goblins.
Didn't somebody find something like some kind of treasure at some point over there?
Yoshi, and I think it was Darby.
Yep.
I nat 20'd my sleight of hand check to put what I find, like rocks, shiny stones,
some gems,
click clacks.
And then immediately, I think Gail found something better.
Yeah, I found some precious gems or something.
Mm-hmm. So, we ended off with you guys destroying the 3 dragon eggs and having a little bit of a argument on...
What's Blando?
What?
Blando.
What?
On the map.
What?
What?
Oh, I see it.
That's the
South.
artist.
Oh, okay. I was like, Blando. What's Blando? I need to know. David, you know.
I'm pretty sure that's the artist.
Legend tells of a man who weaves landscapes with the stroke of a pen.
It's called
His name is
copyright.
Blando.
But you guys ended off having a slight argument on why the dragons needed to die.
With one person.
And we're going to still continue that argument if that person still doesn't agree.
To kind of bring forth the setting, not only did you kill the dragon eggs, but you did also find 2 half-eaten corpses that...
Yep.
Fang doesn't know about yet. Fang, I believe, was over here.
We should probably leave.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
I remember Scrubber was screaming in deep speech when he found the bodies.
Yes.
Out loud, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Man, that sure sounds like crazy speech. I'm glad I'm not there watching babies be murdered, even if they are black dragons.
Them babies grow into adults.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm glad you know.
I'm just saying.
My sass. Kyle, you're where I'm getting my sass from lately.
Am I?
Yeah.
Good. Feel the wrath of my sass.
So as Scrubber screams in deep speech, what does everyone do?
I'm going to gently nudge Scrubber towards the exit.
Scrubber will begrudgingly follow.
You know, Guys, I think I'm just gonna scout ahead. And I abandoned them.
I abandoned them.
No, I'm just walking ahead, slightly ahead. The group. I'm guessing we're gonna go because I think we took up the rope from that thing there, right? I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah, but we
So-
don't know if the rope's still there because we never checked and we had done a
Yoshi.
long rest.
Proceeding. Yeah.
Well,
To be
since
fair,
I
though,
follow
I
you,
can
I'll
climb
guess.
Do you
up.
want to say any words?
Wait, what?
Ask the group cleric. Do you want to say any words?
Yeah. I would like to give a real quick holy sermon. This is some fucked up shit, man. I have never in my life had to go through this. There were cultists. I wanted to have a peaceful life. I don't know what went wrong, okay? I don't know why I had to go through such an ordeal to earn my parents' love and affection, and it has somehow led me to killing dragon babies, but here we are.
Which
I
you are
was
still,
talking about the corpses, but
which you are
What
still
corpses?
covered in dragon baby goo after you tripped over it. So.
Oh yeah, I scrambled one of them.
Mhm.
I resent that a little,
scramble.
Dastan, but still, yeah, it's all over
I'm
me. I
just
need a
like-
shower.
David, is this rope still here?
It is not dangling down.
Cool. I climb up.
Okay.
Cool. I meet them at the exit. It's like, how the hell did you guys beat me?
Actually, wait. Before I climb up, do any of you have a rope?
You don't?
Nope.
yep.
Why would I need a
Yep.
rope?
For
us.
your friends with no climbing ability?
So we could do.
What,
half
did you
of that.
only know Khajiit before this, as I forget your race name?
That's
Tabaxi.
racist.
I don't usually travel with
yeah,
other
thanks,
people.
Anyways, I'm not hearing this conversation. I already proceeded this way.
So who has a rope?
I have a rope.
Cool. Can I borrow it?
Yes.
I climb up and hold the rope for other people to get up.
As you climb up, you see a rope that's sitting up on the.
Okay, cool. I dangle that one.
There you go.
Wait, do we also see the knocked out cultist?
Yes.
David,
He's-
free me.
The knocked out cultist is dead.
What?
Oh man, who would've thought?
Define dead and how. I would like to check this man for wounds. I hit him over the head, but I didn't kill him, did I?
You didn't heal him none either.
I'm
Roll a
just
medicine
filling in
check.
the map here. 1 second.
Filling the-
Hard to tell. He's dead. No
No,
pulse.
that's-
What happened?
I thought that was an infinity. I was like,
Is
that's a
this
good
just-
dice roll.
Something that happened earlier and I completely forgot.
Looks like the gods just decided that it was his time, Yoshi.
Yeah, that must I remember hitting him. Did I? No, I'm a cleric. Clerics don't kill
Choke
people.
on the fucking puke in the bucket.
Yeah, it's probably what it was. You know, alcoholics, am I right? What are you gonna do?
He probably just kept drinking it and didn't stop.
He should have prayed to the alcohol god, I suppose.
I'm really
I
glad
don't
I didn't
know.
go with them.
I don't know much about the workings of flesh, but that seems pretty gross.
Yeah.
David, does anything impede me in my way getting
Yeah,
back to that
Who didn't
entrance?
stop us from
Nope.
leaving?
Cool.
But as you travel, Scrubber.
Mhm.
I need to take you for a moment.
Wait, oh
Oh,
shit, the voice
okay.
is coming.
Hi, Sherman.
Hello.
So, as you're walking out of the cave, you see something out of the corner of your eye that looks kind of squishy with multiple tentacles.
I will walk over to it and try to speak with it.
All right. So, at this point, we're going to go back and we're going to see how this plays out.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Do that.
Well, you're tired now.
All right.
I figured it out.
So, as you
I
guys are
totally
walking,
stream sniped and heard everything.
as you guys are
JK.
walking out, you see Scrubber kind of walk to the side away from you guys and start speaking to nothing that's there.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal.
Hey,
Scrubber,
Cal.
you
Remember,
okay?
you're lagging.
You're lagging.
you're doing me a frighten.
Give me a moment, please. Flesh ones.
Sure thing, Tin Man.
Sure.
Just let Scrubber do Scrubber things, guys.
I'm gonna say a quick prayer and pull out a holy symbol.
He's a
No,
teammate at
Gail's
this
with
point.
you. Gail's with you, Darby. She's just kind of like, hey, you're lagging. Can we do scrubber things while walking?
As you hear that, Scrubber, what you thought you saw is no longer there.
Okay. And I'll just slowly back up and I guess catch up with the rest. Looking around.
You good there, Tin Man?
I define good.
Are you possessed?
Are you functional?
Functional is I would say the right word.
All right, you're good.
I am an expert at possession.
You're good until the mission's over.
I am anxiously cleaning everything I see with prestidigitation as
no, thank you for getting all this blood off
David, I
me.
can't use the new spell I got, right?
Not yet.
Correct. You have to wait until wait, no, bards are able to because they just get it. It's only people who have to prepare their spells.
Boo.
Yeah.
Can I cast Calm Emotions?
While she's doing that, can I also cast Protection from Evil and Good onto Scrubber? Because I know a possession when I see one.
Doesn't that require
You see.
components,
Why is
Nick?
this nothing out of the normal?
Wait, does that require components? Son of a bitch! I need holy water? How do I make holy water?
if you are casting Calm Emotions, I would actively try to resist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess
Other silver do you
charisma
need?
saving throw at Scrubber.
Do it.
Trying.
Oh, that wasn't that good.
What's my DC?
Probably not 16.
Yeah, not that high, probably.
Yes, it is.
Your
Yeah, I
DC is
Like
14.
Mm.
I'll look over at
I don't think you
Gale.
know.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I
if
don't
they-
think so. I'm reading it. Hold on.
I'm also reading
Vocal somatic. Oh, are we within 20-foot radius of Scrubber at this
It says
point?
suppress strong emotions. I think the only other person arguably right now that would need it is Yoshi.
Wait, is it doing something on me? Do I need
It's
to
a
make
20-foot radius. Attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. And the
charisma
only other
saving
person
throw?
that I would argue is having strong emotions is Yoshi.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So yeah, charisma saving throw from you.
Well, you are
Yoshi's
calm.
calm.
You know, I think everything's gonna work out just fine.
That's a sudden twist. Where? Sure, it's an improvement.
You know, Yoshi, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just disappointed.
You know, you remind me a lot of my parents, Darby. They were
Yeah, it
also
doesn't say
disappointed.
that you know.
No, what?
You know, she casts a spell.
Turn you can make a change.
Yeah, that's about it. Would I recognize the spell, seeing as the fact that it's one of the spells that I also cast? But it's all good. I'll look over and be like, I'll just, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just.
Yeah, because it's a spell you would know the verbal and somatic components. So
Okay.
you would understand what she was trying to do.
I'll walk over to Gale and
Oh.
say, if you're doing what I think, I appreciate the help, but I need to focus and be alert. My head started
That's
shaking.
That's terrifying. Also, Yoshi, you okay over there?
I am just fine. It's a real nice cave we got here. Best damn cave I've seen, and
We're not in a cave anymore, Yoshi.
that's a really good
Technically,
camp.
David, it says that it just suppresses anything causing them to be charmed or frightened, but I feel like Yoshi causes himself to be frightened.
That's a fair
Stairs,
argument.
man. Wait, we know how to get around stairs now.
Oh my god, you're right. I don't give a fuck about no stairs no more.
How long does
Is
this
that
spell
fair,
last?
David?
I heard David just typing more stairs.
David?
Hold on, no, I was giving Jeff deep speech.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm just constantly. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm whispering out loud.
Oh, I know. I want the viewers to be able to see,
Okay.
so they can laugh
I'll
with me.
Okay. I'll send the old ones if you want.
Yeah, if you could. So what was the question?
Oh no, I was just saying at least for this, because technically it says you suppress strong emotions, but it says if they fail, you can choose 2 effects, which is suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. And I feel like in Yoshi's case, he frightens himself.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I just said because it's not against the enemies right now, so I feel and it's just for roleplay. I feel like it's fair.
I am no longer afraid of stairs for however long that lasts.
Indefinitely.
For 1 minute.
Well, shit.
For 1 minute.
That's it.
As long as you maintain concentration.
As long as I maintain concentration for 1 minute.
Oh, that's great. So you guys eventually leave the cave. What's your plans? Where are you going?
Don't we need to go talk to what's his face?
We have to talk to Leosin about where they might be going.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I meant.
And I have a feeling. I think I remember, but I didn't write it down. If I'm right as to where they might be going.
We should probably let the readers know that the camp is cleared out.
Yeah.
Well, you guys did get a
piece of paper or something.
Like a roughly drawn map when you were in the cave.
Who has that again?
One of you guys.
I don't think it's me. Or was it?
Probably Yoshi.
It's not an item. It's just you guys have it.
Okay.
You also should remember that you were told to either head to, after business was done, the governor said that if you could clear it out, get anything back, he'd pay you money, whatever.
Yeah.
And then there was also Leosin, who said to meet him in Elturel after you're done.
Oh, Elturel. What was that?
Wasn't there something at Baragost? I remember.
Or was he just from Candlekeep?
He was from Candlekeep.
From Candlekeep, okay. So we had the Greenest, and then where the hell is Elturel? Well, I know where it was.
Elturel is north of Greenest. Candlekeep
Is it straight north?
west.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, I was expecting one of the big bold names like Baldur's Gate. All right, so make a trip to Greenest and head north to Elturel.
Sounds like it.
All right.
All right.
So, guys, as we're walking along, how'd you guys get in the merc business?
The what business?
Mercenary. You guys are mercs, aren't you? Going out doing stuff.
I am a man of the cloth.
And yet, are you doing this for God then, or for coin?
I am on a holy pilgrimage.
So, you don't mind handing any coin you have over? I mean, what do you need it for? You're on a pilgrimage.
I mean, inns are kind of expensive.
Don't try and scam the cleric.
Oh, don't help him out. It's no fun that way.
Besides, all coin I get has to go directly to the church when I get home.
Another big
Right. Which church was that again?
All of them.
Right.
Yes,
right,
all the churches.
Of course.
I am that generous after all.
What about the rest of you?
I just travel where there's interesting stories. If they want to pay me, they can pay me.
I was drinking in a bar at a dragon attacked.
He was, I
That
can
is
confirm.
quite the tale to start your adventure.
I just really want to know the source of why I have this magic and what this all means.
Right.
And I'm looking even more anxious.
I was bored. You guys seem interesting.
You
Raise his eyebrow.
lot certainly have a plethora of reasons for being here. All of them just seem to point to just because.
Just because, just because, just because.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
If there's
Now-
something that we can do to help, who are we to deny that help?
Yeah, I have some people I care about in cities nearby. I don't like the dragon cult wandering around. If I can do something about that, then
The
I'm-
people
And we
I
did.
care about are here, and I would prefer not to lose them.
And we don't want no big giant flying dragons around.
I'm from a famous family of clerics and priests, so
Oh,
anything I can do to
really? What family? I might have heard of them.
the Light Harbors.
Have I heard of them?
Yes,
Can I
you
roll
have.
history? Oh,
They are
go ahead.
a very famous family. In fact, probably the most famous is a younger woman named Angelica Light Harbor, who is something of a prodigy.
Oh.
And we just know this?
Yes.
All of us or just me?
Anybody who's been more in the southern section of the Sword Coast would have heard Angelica Light Harbor at some point.
I was
Okay,
just
so-
assuming I would have heard of her because Bard.
Yeah.
Oh. So is Angelica your sister? Your
Yeah,
cousin?
she's my sister.
Well, then, pardon my doubtful remarks on your beliefs. I'm sure with such a illustrious family, they're in full support of your diversity amongst the gods and the such.
What's it? What,
Though, pray tell, do remind me, what is the major deity of your family?
um, right. You see,
I think that deserves some rolling there.
David, what's the major deity in my family?
yeah, that's something you should know. That's something you should know.
Yeah, I feel like that's something he should really know.
Wait, I got a button for this.
Wait, what?
Fucking nailed it.
Damn it, Nick, that's not how this works.
Don't worry, I'm a
David?
cleric.
Hold on, I'm trying to not laugh here.
Okay.
I was half expecting him to be all like, sink or swim, bitch. You're on your own.
Listen, as much as I would love to, no. The main Yoshi, you would know that the main god your family is known to really represent is Ayun.
Dear.
Een?
Een.
Yes, mighty Een.
You know, I've heard of a lot of the major gods, at least. That's not one I've heard of. And are you
Actually,
sure?
wait, what I actually, yeah, you said I know. Ion? Ayun.
Ayun.
Ayun. And that's the goddess of knowledge, is it?
Yes.
Basically. Ah.
Explain a lot, actually.
Uh,
You guys can't see it, but Nick has his shit-eating grin on his face
I'm
right
just-
now.
I am just trying to navigate
no.
my way
Oh,
through this
no.
conversation
see
and
it.
live. Wait, I didn't hear what Sean said.
Ayun.
He said he can see it.
Oh.
How do you spell Ayun? Is it I-O-U-N?
Yep.
Wow, I actually got it right. Well,
My family's always doting over my sister, and don't get me wrong, she's talented and heroic and all that good stuff, but you know, I do good too, damn it.
do I hear a hint of jealousy?
What?
Say it ain't
Jealousy? No.
so.
Me? No, clerics don't get jealous.
Humans do, or people.
Scrubber, you do realize you're still talking in deep speech, right?
I've been trying to tune it out.
Well, I believe the one of you with, I believe it's sun-colored fur, is probably not being truthful, but I guess that's his own right. Who am I to judge?
Sun-colored fur.
I'm assuming he's talking about.
Your icon has blonde hair, so I am talking about.
Oh. Wait, I'm
Are
being
you
truthful.
talking about his hair?
Hair.
It's actually
Sorry,
supposed to be white.
I get the two confused. I don't really understand the difference between
Hair
hair and fur.
I have fur.
She literally is covered in fur.
Is this not fur on the top?
Well, no. As I takes a shot from his glass.
Kind of the same purpose, but works different in practice.
I say that in deep speech that only David can read and the audience, and I'm fine with that.
Agnol me RVP 326 XT.
Yep, that sounds about right.
It sounds a lot like.
Oh god,
Jesus
that's so
Christ.
scary. I hate when he does that.
Anyway, back to what you all were talking about.
This is definitely going to be an interesting trip.
What do I have on me? Don't mind me. I'm looking through my inventory.
Only question I have for now. I'm satisfied. Shall we be on our way?
Yes.
And we walk on.
All right, you guys continue walking. You eventually, after some time, reach Greenest. And as you reach, there is... You see that a lot of the townsfolk, while they're busy rebuilding, they turn to give you all a wave with happy smiles as you guys were able to save them from a horrible doom.
Just giving them a slight nod and a small wave as I pass by.
Same, but also muttering under my breath, take that, Angelica.
All right.
Right. Actually, wait, no, my perception's not that good. I probably didn't hear it.
As you guys reach the center where the governor is. Ah, welcome! You're back!
Yep. We've cleared out their camp.
We did it.
Well, what was left of them?
Fantastic!
We killed their leader, we destroyed 3 dragon eggs, and the camp was abandoned when we...
Wrong word, but
It was probably the leader for that encampment, I would say.
And we burned
I
their
wonder
crops.
why she stayed... Well, I guess the eggs.
Wasn't that not the leader? I remember Leosin speaking of 2 others that seemed to have more power.
Well, we killed the blue dragon and we killed that purple lady, so...
what?
The
We didn't
leaders
kill the
in
blue
Dragon
dragon.
When did we kill a
Camp.
We
blue
did not
dragon?
kill the blue dragon.
Sorry, Dragonborn, I'm
Son, I need
sorry.
to hear more about your history then.
Dragonborn people, excuse me.
Come
jeez.
on, Big Red, you're holding out on us.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Dragonborn.
Ah,
He was, or was he white?
I'm pretty sure it's blue.
yeah.
Pretty sure he was blue.
Yeah, he zapped
pretty
my
sure he's
divine
dead now.
messenger to death. I'm still very upset about it. I keep buying...
It's been a day or two. He might be white.
Hmm.
I look forward to the first combat we get through where Nick's follower, or no, Nick's familiar lives through. That's what I'm excited for.
Me too.
Yeah, we'll find some bats or something to fight Nick.
A swarm of bats, it might be screwed then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're all safe. Leosin left a gift for you.
Oh.
I know he mentioned that he wanted you guys to head to Elturel, so he bought you all horses to ride on horseback to Elturel.
Oh, that makes things a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking to
surprised there was that
myself,
many horses around this area,
uh, for a second, I was like, I
or at
don't need
least meant for riding.
David.
Yes?
For a second, I was thinking to myself, wait, I don't need a horse. I have one. Wait a minute, that's Dart. Or that's Baraka. Okay, yeah.
He wants to other campaign for a skeleton horse.
I do, I really do, but continue.
Don't worry, we'll find you a necromancer.
I'll walk over to the governor. I found this string of pearls. I believe might belong to somebody from this town.
Oh, let me take a look. As he holds the string of pearls. Why, I do believe you're right. Hey, everyone! Does anyone recognize these string of pearls? Moment goes by. You get some people kind of wandering over, taking a look, mostly women. When one of them says, "Oh, that's mine." And
And another one pops up, says it's mine.
no,
It's mine. Oh, it's mine.
she grabs it. Oh, these were my grandmother's. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, I believe is the term.
Hold on right here. As she runs off, and a few moments go by, she comes running back with a small sack of coins. Here, take this. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm typing when I'm saying back. There we go.
Common, Scrubber. Use common.
Enjoy your possession. Here you go.
We'll make a communicator out of him yet.
Oh my goodness.
I
I don't think we
man.
want to know what he says all the time.
I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie.
Slightly
I'm not.
curious.
What if he says mean things?
Well, at least we know what he's saying then.
When I'm originally here, it sounds mean. When he goes, "Arr," that sounds mean.
As she hands you the small sack and takes the necklace, she kind of backs off a little concerned, but then heads back home.
I'll then just say goodbye in deep speech, which sounds in my mind a lot like.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? He's trying.
That's
The
part.
hero we need.
Scrubber, are you planning on keeping all of the money in there, or are you going to spread it out?
I imagine I would spread it out.
All right.
Oh, that's
really?
nicer than I.
Oh, how nice.
I mean, if you're sure, but you're the one who did the good deed.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, is money something I'm supposed to really hold on to or to share with the people I believe the emotion is care about?
Oh.
I guess you don't need food.
Yeah, he doesn't need. He don't. Wait, does
Oh.
he eat?
Okay.
Does he eat?
Yeah.
Well, my amount of
And,
gold more
I
than
don't.
doubled.
I do not eat. No.
Ah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Governor Mayor, I believe there was a reward for clearing the camp.
Yes. 1 second. We don't have too much, as we need to spend some on construction, but here you go. As he hands you each a small sack of 50 gold.
Are you adding
Alright.
that, or do we add that?
I'm gonna add it.
Okay. I will add it twice. Mwahaha. Beautiful.
Double your income.
And then I'm pretty sure Leosin will be expecting you as soon as possible.
Yeah, it sounds like he wants us to hurry. He looks to horses.
Maybe just a tight bit.
How much light do we have left?
Light. It's getting to evening.
So sun's setting pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All right.
How
I
long?
think we should head off first thing in the morning then, after breakfast.
That sounds fair.
It's reasonable.
Be fresh for the road.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Tin Man, I keep interrupting you.
I was gonna ask just how long the journey seems like.
You guys would know approximately to get to Elturel is about on horseback about 6 days. As it's about a good 200 miles.
And that's
Alright.
probably
Wow.
following the road, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yoshi, make sure you keep your head down since you're famous.
I don't know if I'd use the word famous.
You're
Infamous,
right.
maybe. No,
Your
not even
sister's the
that.
famous one, isn't she?
All I can think of is the meme where it's like the bird. It's like, listen here, you little shit.
Yep, that's basically the reaction I'm trying to get out of you.
So, leaving in the morning then?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna sleep with one eye open in case Yoshi decides he doesn't want to be a cleric anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Kyle!
No, I'm joking.
With my +1 stealth, I murder him in the dead of night.
Ah, wow. You just meet my passive, so.
David, I believe it would be fair to say that I have disadvantage on the thing that I do during long rests.
Sure.
Cool.
I swear to
I'm
God, if you
excited.
summon Cthulhu on us.
I won't be surprised.
I'm just gonna use the last of the daylight left to help people in the town move stuff or repair or just whatever they need.
Okay.
And then
I-
head to bed.
I would like to buy rations and then go to the inn.
All right.
I'd like to look around to see if that guard that I saved in the beginning of session 1 is still alive.
You
I'd also
rogue.
like to buy rations.
Okay. In terms of rations, they are going to be the standard fare.
I don't know what the standard fare is offhand.
1 gold apiece or something?
5 silver.
I thought it was like 5 silver, yeah.
It is 5 silver for 1 day of rations.
So that's half a gold, right?
Yes.
So if we get 10, that's 5 gold.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do then.
All right. Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I will
Do they have it?
add...
Yes,
David, it
Dustin.
won't let me give myself more rations.
Do they have any potions, or they
No.
still from the damage? No. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
How much
adding
would you-
10?
Yeah.
How much would you say rations weigh?
2 pounds, I think, is what they are.
There we go.
Thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna...
Okay, I got mine added.
Question for Darby.
Yeah.
Are you wearing that gold and sapphire ring?
Absolutely not. I said I hid that away.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm not pulling it out of this town.
All right.
At some point, Gale would briefly explain to Scrubber that most humans would just be confused if you called their hair fur, but they're pretty much the same thing.
Good to know. Thank you. I'm always trying to learn more. I appreciate your lessons. I
Basically
appreciate
the same thing, but they never put it together right away.
Thank you for your lessons of the flesh, as I would like to call them. Thank you.
I know.
Lessons of the flesh.
That
And
was
then
a phrase.
We stop anywhere near Neverwinter and you can get a lot more of those. I know a place.
Wait. Was there like a building called Lessons of the Flesh?
That's
No, don't you remember Nib?
Oh my God, that's-
Cleric should know.
That's probably is that in the red light district?
Yeah.
Guys, I just rolled a 17 on Nick's fuck dice. The one. Here, what do you roll?
All right. So
Same.
Feng is helping rebuild. Darby, what are you doing?
I'd just like to take a look around for that one guard that I saved at the very, very,
Right.
very beginning.
All right. So you're looking around. Dastan, what are you doing?
I can't really buy anything. Oh wait, let me look. Do I need arrows? No, I don't have arrows. Or no, I don't. I guess I just go to. Yeah, I just go to the inn.
All right. Yoshi, what are you doing?
I bought the rations. After that, I'll just be heading to the inn and getting a room for myself.
All right. Gale?
Is the inn?
I am hanging out with Scrubber.
Okay. Go on, Darby.
Is the inn in any kind of condition where it could be used for business?
It's in a decent enough condition.
I didn't think about that. Oh, thank God.
It didn't get hit
I
the
just
hardest.
assumed we were gonna camp.
Scrubber, what are you doing?
I was gonna say like feverishly looking
Okay.
until I get told that it's time to go to the inn and to sleep. Not that I sleep, but yeah.
This is why Gale is hanging out with Scrubber.
I'll probably end up sleeping near the barracks in the keep to help keep an eye on things, I guess.
Okay. Darby, as you're looking around, you kind of ask some questions. The woman that you saved, she is still alive, but she has been sent as a messenger to elsewhere to kind of get some more help.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's gonna be a lot more cat people around.
See if there's any rooms left.
All right. Those going to the inn, as you ask for rooms and whatnot, they're all open, and you're getting them free of charge for your heroics for saving the town.
Woo!
In bed,
Aye.
too comfy.
I thank the tavern keep.
No, thank you for keeping my business alive. Without your help, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
And I head up to my room.
Couldn't do more than we already did.
I wonder if they do room service.
So, is anybody going to do anything substantial before going to bed?
Nah, I might
Nope.
just rest. I need my rage back. I need all my rages back.
All right.
Need
Well,
all my health back.
Then let me boop. Wizards, go ahead and prepare your
All right.
spells.
I have a large selection, so this is going to take me a while, guys.
No worries.
Shut up, Fang.
I think I will flurry of blows, prepare that, definitely.
Are you sure about that, Kyle? Really think about it.
You know what? You're right. I should prepare patient defense instead.
Why not both?
You convinced me. I'm going to do it.
So, you guys wake up, get a good night's sleep, which you felt that you haven't had in the past couple of nights for some unknown reasons. You guys get some food. I need everyone but Yoshi to make me a perception check.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Everyone except for Yoshi?
Yep.
I'm going to use a hero point. Why not?
Why can I not find... There it is. I just woke up.
I feel like I needed it.
All right.
Get him, just
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, Scrubber too.
No, it makes sense that Scrubber's perceptive.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1 second. I'm gonna roll something here. I'm gonna see how this goes.
Not you.
Yeah, now that makes sense. Yeah, everyone notices except Yoshi.
God damn it.
Where'd
Except
Yoshi get?
Yep. Yoshi was apparently too oblivious this morning to realize, but you all notice that there is what looks to be a tattoo on coming down his arm.
Down Yoshi's arm?
Yes.
Oh,
What
I'm
does
so
that
glad
look
I'm-
like?
It looks like it's hard to tell at first, but the more you look at it, you can definitely make out the shape of a dragon head.
Wild night.
Yoshi?
Yeah, wild night, man.
That damn wild.
Yeah?
It was a
What,
dragon head, David?
what exactly did your night consist of?
Well, I did a lot of praying. This is like in the morning, right?
Yes.
Begins
Who
like
were you praying to?
all the gods.
All
And
of them, including No, continue your story actually. I'm
so
curious where this is going.
I went to bed, right, as clerics do, and I began praying.
Mhm.
And I don't really remember much after that.
Oh, of course not. No.
I woke up and there was a really, really pretty waitress, and she I asked her for a glass of water, and I think she winked at me, but I'm married, so I told her,
Oh, you're married.
Oh, you're married!
yes. And I told her that I respect her advances, but I'm a man of the cloth. And yeah, it's real the tea, as one says. It's real interesting stuff.
You know what? I'm
Oh.
concerned about her
Morality, right? I know.
I'm concerned about her emotional well-being after you dumped her. Can you let me know where this person is?
Uh-huh.
I see you.
Points out random tavern lady.
Dom sounds like, I see you over
she's
there.
not
So-
morally strong. I just be very wary, Darby.
Yoshi,
Can I roll insight?
what's your wife's name? I'm curious.
Sure.
Oh, I just straight up don't believe him.
Great.
My wife's name is Lily.
Mm.
Did you have any interesting dreams?
Ironically
Maybe
enough, she
drink
was
a little
also a
too
barmaid.
much?
I am a man of the cloth.
Darby,
Mhm.
you'll leave for a minute and go talk to this person.
What are just out of
So-
curiosity? What are the men of cloth's standards about tattoos?
So,
Well, it depends. Some
what about dragon tattoo specifically? No reason, really.
some view tattoos as an insult because the body is the body is a temple, but there are
It's also
also
a canvas, isn't it?
yes, there are those that believe the body's a canvas, so it's really conflicting sometimes, and it's very very torrentious political waters, one would say.
Okay, all of you, enough beating around the damn bush. Look at your fucking arm.
Looks at my other arm. Oh yes, I have grown quite a bit.
I'm just gonna hold up my arm, the same one that would be on Yoshi that has the tattoo, and just start scratching the spot.
I suppose
like,
it has been a day or two since I've taken a shower.
Look at your
Other
other arm.
arm.
You know.
What are you
have
talking?
two.
Oh my god!
Yes, do you want to please explain that?
Which
now?
one of you bastards drew on me?
We were asleep.
I don't think that washes off.
I'm gonna immediately run to the bathroom and take a shower.
You can't wash that ink off. It's
Oh, the
permanent.
water's probably cold.
I'm gonna wash this off. I don't know whose idea of a prank this was, but it's not funny.
You know, we really should have told him when we were on the road. Now we're gonna be delayed.
Darby
You
will
guys
come
got
back
ale
in
here?
a few minutes.
So Darby,
Yeah,
what are you
we
doing?
can skip over this.
No, what are you doing?
This is gonna be one of those sessions today, huh?
I'm just gonna go flirt with the barmaid. If anything happens from it, then
Okay.
I'll be
Where'd
back in
Darby
about
go?
30 minutes.
Oh, we
Oh.
have time.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, all it takes is 30 minutes.
that's
I see.
funny.
Don't forget the tip.
Oh, he's getting a tip, all right. He's getting a tip.
Kyle!
Wow.
Jesus Christ, Kyle.
Poor taste. I'm sorry.
Hold
Trying
on,
to get over that habit.
important to
That's
know.
Dasha
Good to know.
just looks at Scrubber and just like, see, that right there is of the flesh that they're going to do.
Okay. Talking?
Let's not have this talk right now.
All
He's
they're
gonna ask-
all that's
he's gonna-
happening right now is they're just talking.
Are you referring to I believe it's fornication? I think.
Yes, we were referring to the sex.
He's
Let's
gonna
just
ask
say-
for the breakfast special.
He's gonna get a nice sausage and those eggs.
Wow. You guys are weird.
God.
So ale? There's ale here, right?
So I eventually come back.
Oh.
So how was that breakfast you had?
So 100% gonna say this: she's married, no advances.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
Oh, David, you didn't feel like flirting today?
Listen, the barmaids of this place are married.
Well,
don't
you know,
make
maybe
the
she wants
rules.
to be divorced. He doesn't know until he
Maybe.
tries.
Well, he tried, and the answer was no. So
Yeah.
Maybe that chip
We
has finally hit
respect her
rock.
choices.
Especially this one who is married to the person who owns the bar.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
There goes our free in.
Now, Yoshi,
yeah.
this tattoo's not coming off. It's not a tattoo. It seems to be just in your skin. Like a part of your skin.
Hyperventilating.
And
In the shower.
and
you mean your
What-
cold bath water?
what you notice as you're
Don't
trying to
have
wash
shower.
it off is the dragon head kind of goes around the wrist, but it scales up most of your arm, and it is in a very chaotic pattern.
This is fine. This is fine. This is just the work of the gods. I don't know which god, what work, but you know, it's what it is, and I'll just be talking to myself while in the bath.
I wonder what god could have possibly have done this. Perhaps Palor, you see.
Perhaps.
One might say Ayun. Others. No, I'm done.
I'll come out maybe like a half hour later looking very, very sad and upset.
You look cold.
You know, that's one way to put it. Yeah, so whichever one of you drew this on my arm, it's not coming off. It's permanent. I'm either going to have to live with it or cut my arm off, and I'm still deciding. So thank you for that.
Well, considering I was over at the keep the entire night, you gotta look at one of these guys.
I was asleep.
I wish I would have thought to do that.
Could I use my free casting of the day to cast Identify
You get a free
on his
casting?
tattoo? It's the feat that I get. There's one of two spells I can cast once a day.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, right, you picked
Sure.
that Fate Touch one, didn't you?
Uh,
That was a good feat.
All right, I'm gonna come clean. I know it wasn't any of you. I'm just in a state of denial currently because I don't know where this came from.
Well, one might say a god took special interest in you. You did
I-
pray to them all, you said.
I really am a cleric.
so Scrubber,
Wait, what?
as you spend the time to cast Identify, what you get out of it is that it is somewhat magical in nature, as there is magic emanating from it, but the knowledge that you gain is that it is definitely something that isn't normal, and you're not entirely sure, you can't identify where it came from, but there is some sort of magic that is almost seems to be amplifying Yoshi's abilities slightly.
I'll specifically say that to Darby as the one who's like kind of taught Scrubber about his own magic. So, I don't know if you understand this. I don't, but this is what I've learned.
Could I roll Arcana to see if I've ever heard of anything like that?
Roll history.
Can I roll history?
You weren't spoken to, unfortunately.
I was right there.
I think he said it in his mind.
Mm.
I mean, I would have said it either way, but fair.
So, the knowledge that you've heard of this Darby is not expansive, but you have heard of some very specific people having what is called a dragon mark.
Okay.
And you've heard of these dragon marks giving abilities to those people that have them. You're not sure where they come from, how they form. You just know of their existence barely.
The first thing we're doing to El Terrell is finding someone who can help. Holds up arm with this. Until then, I'm going to wrap it so nobody else sees it.
Wait, hold on.
Knowing this isn't your strong suit, Yoshi, you might want to keep this, on the down low, not let many people know.
Hence why I'm wrapping it.
Hold on. I have makeup. We can cover it.
If that gets wet, then it disappears.
So you wear long sleeves over it.
I'm already wearing long sleeves, but that doesn't help with my hand.
So we put makeup on your hand.
I'll let Scrubber know what I think the name of it is, and that I don't know too much more than he does about it.
Understood.
I guess I will let her apply makeup as much as she wants, Gale.
I will cover it.
Oh. Hold on. Poor choice of words, Nick.
Here, hold this, handsome lipstick.
You handed me lipstick?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the devil's stick. I've heard of this. They taught me about this in cleric school.
What school did you go to?
I went to the Holy Light Academy of Religious Studies.
Holy Light Academy of Religious Studies. Right. No, I've heard of that.
That makes sense if his family worships knowledge.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, I need to make sure this matches your complexion. Wipe some on face. No, that's the wrong color. Try this again. I like that you're just letting me do this. You're not even
You know what, guys? I think we should do this on the road.
If you're covered in fur, why do you have makeup?
He does bring up a very interesting point, Gale.
What, you don't want to feel pretty sometimes?
Yeah, what the fuck? No, I actually bring it in case I have a companion and we need to go somewhere.
Okay, that makes logical sense.
Don't you normally travel alone?
Alright, questions arise.
That doesn't mean I don't perform sometimes, honey.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Excuse me, I believe Darby's actually seeing the barmaid over there. You're gonna have to slow your advances down.
What?
Wait, what?
I think we need to get on the road, guys. Like, this is a mission of importance, and we're worried about putting makeup on Yoshi. Well, admittedly funny. You know what? You guys do you. I'm gonna get a nail.
Also, Yoshi, you should probably be a little quieter if she was actually flirting with you. She's married to the owner of this place.
Instantly shuts up. What kind of cleric would I be embroiled in some kind of scandal?
Nice for juicy gossip.
That's why we're covering up this mark right now. Finishes covering up mark. Oh yeah, you're gonna need to get that makeup off your face. Good luck.
Damn it.
I will prestidigitation all of the makeup off of him and be like, oh, now you're clean. and then I will say, I agree with Fang. We should probably leave.
Yeah, we probably should.
Hail for the road.
How much?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Do you have an extra wineskin? Maybe some wine, actually.
I got ale. And
Ale and a wineskin. I'll finish it quickly.
Yeah, here you go.
Cool. How much?
On the house.
Cool. As I'm leaving, I'm gonna try and like flip a gold coin onto like the rafters or something.
Okay.
Just because.
All right. So you leave the tavern and you head towards the horses.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. As you head there, the governor is waiting. Your horses are ready. As you see 6 nice-looking horses all ready to go. You off leaving then?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Hopefully, what you've learned will help others. Take care, my friends.
Take care. And if we
You as
meet
well.
again, let it be on better terms.
Yes. You're free to come here anytime. Hopefully when we're not under a dragon attack.
Would love to see this town at its best.
So would I. We have a lot of work to do.
I
Yeah.
hope your sack. I hope your flesh sack doesn't malfunction until we see you again. Is that
What?
right? Dale?
No,
Close enough.
No,
Trevor.
no. I mean,
Okay.
we'll work on it.
we'll work on it.
I'll just say goodbye in deep speech again, but in his mind.
Jesus.
Hey, then.
Please
Cool.
stop scaring them.
I'm gonna establish a mind link with Gale just in case I get too far ahead and someone needs to warn me.
Okay.
because I started trotting down the road already.
Okay.
He got pretty far.
Yeah, we should probably try to catch up to him. Oh god, he's going at a gallop.
Whoa,
Wait,
calm
wait,
down!
is
Oh my
he
god,
running
Rack
from
is
us?
an alien! Oh my god, calm down! Guys!
I guess he wants to get away from us. We should catch up to him.
You just see him kicked off the horse.
I think he's running from us.
Well, I think the horse is running from him now.
I catch up to the horse, pull it in. I'm like 500 feet away.
Well, we should get going, guys.
Let's go.
All right, you guys take off and head towards the glorious city of Elturel.
Woo.
6 days go by. Not much happens. You guys are able to find nice places to camp.
Mark off your rations.
Yep, mark off rations. If there's anything you wanted to talk about during these 6 days, now is the time to do it.
So, Dustin, long time no see.
Ah, it is. Wait, what do you mean long time no see?
I meant before all of this dragon nonsense.
Ah, yes, it has been a while. We should try to catch up and reminisce while we still have the time.
That's ominous.
Well,
When did you become so ominous?
I'm not being ominous, just being nice and friendly. Just before I don't know, lately people have been experiencing creatures drop out of nowhere just to fight them. This is a nice quiet time, just to talk. And not deal with some weird robot speaking in your mind with gurgles.
Hey, he's not that bad.
I know, but each time it just scares me a little.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Scrubber. You take that back, Dustin.
I do. He's not a bad guy at all, or robot. I don't know how to put it, but he's still learning. And then we have that one guy with the whole. That tattoo? I can't believe. Where'd that even come from?
What'd you just do?
I knocked my headphones off of myself. I don't know what I missed in the last 2 seconds.
Oh, we're just insulting you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's canon. That's perfect. Me knocking my headset off.
Just just had trouble with the horse for a moment.
Yeah, exactly. As they're talking, I almost get bucked
Wait,
off
what time of
horse.
day is it?
This is just
Whenever.
during the 6 days.
Oh, like, or I mean, as an evening, night, morning,
Whatever.
when? Oh God.
You pick. This is at some point during the 6 days.
Do you see that okay, it's just revolving. It's just night and day, night and day, night and day.
Oh my god.
Help!
Does
Someone
anybody
broke the
else see
sun!
that?
Does
Is that
anyone-
just me? Does anybody else see that?
Is no one pointing out what's going on in the sky? We just all ignoring this. This is
If
normal?
we ignore it hard enough, maybe it'll go away.
I don't know, but all this
That's
looking-
generally the wisdom that I have found. If you just ignore what you see, it may or may not be there. You'll never really know.
I just hope the sun coming and reappearing and disappearing doesn't give me a seizure.
Anyway,
You
continue.
sure you're okay, Dustin? You didn't get hit in the head too hard in that cave?
I might have got hit in the head too hard, maybe. And the heat is getting me, maybe.
Then drink some water. Did you forget to drink water?
Do I even have water? Nope, I have no water. I mean, I am hallucinating a little bit.
Gail's head is in her hand. Just like, how did you forget water?
What did you say, Sonia? Is that you? What did you get in this campaign?
How did you forget water?
I don't have it. I forgot water. I think I forgot I needed water. I'm all worried about potions, so I don't die. But I forgot to buy water.
That's an expensive drinking problem you got there.
You know what? Maybe Yoshi up there can help you with your problem.
No, I should have bought ale. That's kind of water.
Partaking in the devil's whiskey, I see.
You should not be talking about partaking in anything, Mister with tattoo on your arm.
It isn't my fault.
Don't dare point that finger at me with that glass window.
Takes a swig of my water.
I mean, to be fair, Dastan, you do have a water skin.
Oh, I do have a water skin. Okay, I see it now.
Hey, Dastan. Can I see your water skin for a moment? I just want to bless your water is all.
Unless you're gonna bless it with alcohol, no.
Oh boy, do you have the right idea.
Keep driving. Keep moving
No,
on. that course
I
there.
mean, that is exactly what I intend to do.
Wait, what?
Listen, I can make your water alcoholic.
What would that be? Insight?
Okay, what did I miss?
What was doing? What do you
Dave-
mean?
I gotta, or no, actually, no. I don't believe his bullshit, so I need to roll for that.
I can make your water alcoholic.
Persuasion. What do I roll? Investigation on that or insight?
Insight.
Okay. Oof.
So,
I guess
Yeah.
that'd be yeah.
what did I miss?
I'm trying to convince him to let.
Yep. Go ahead.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Actually,
I mean, it's like so
a
low.
5 insight on a persuasion means you don't know what.
No, that just means I successfully. I don't know. That's up to David.
That's really up to Denzel.
Yeah. Denzel, do you let him do what he wants to do?
It's not like this is be funny, so why not? Denzel approves. All right.
All right. He hands me his water skin. I do some obscure fake holy arm movements, and I cast ferment, and I hand it back to him. It looks, tastes, and smells exactly as it did before.
Dastan just raised his eyebrow at you.
Well, I'm still. It'll still look and taste and smell the exact same. I'm still trying to work out that small kink, but it's alcoholic now. I promise.
Dastan takes a sip.
Well, it's gonna take more than a sip to get you drunk.
How
Just like
strong
water.
is this stuff?
That's a good question. As strong as I can make it. I don't know how strong I can make it.
Here, Gale. Want to have a sip?
No.
Is this a common practice of your Light Harbor, family to turn water into alcohol?
Well, it's more like turning water into wine. I'm still perfecting it.
I knew that's where you were going. Sorry.
Right, but that doesn't answer the question.
Yes, but I can't do it very well.
Ah. Maybe take a few. You know what? Never mind. You've heard.
I'm practicing.
You've heard it before.
If this turns me into a monster, I'm gonna hurt your ass.
Depends on what kind of drunk you are.
Hey, bottoms up.
I'll keep drinking it while we're walking, or actually say riding the horse. I just keep sipping it.
I cannot wait for him to like accidentally like run his horse into a tree or something.
All right, real quick, I'm going to drag Denzel and Allison into a separate chat. Allison, you can explain what you want to explain to him.
Yep.
So here we are again doing things.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, God. Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that was quick.
Please don't.
Sorry. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, so I'm sorry if it's
A bit
very
loud.
Okay. I'll move the mic away when I do it.
That'd help. All right. So while Gale and Dastan are talking, what's the rest of you guys talking about doing or whatnot during these 6 days?
Okay, Yoshi, seriously, why the fuck did you want to keep the dragons alive?
Honestly, it's just...
Wait, is that why you got the mark?
I hope not. My reasoning is that you can't really condemn someone to die over something they've never done. And you really shouldn't need a fake cleric to tell you that, to be honest.
Oh, so you are a fake cleric.
So something that's inherently evil you just let loose in the world.
Inherent is a... strong word, I guess.
So what you're saying is if you knew that there was a demon that was just born, you'd let it loose into the world because it hasn't done anything wrong?
I mean, I would try to give it the chance to be good. I don't believe anything's inherently evil.
David.
Yes.
I have to agree with Yoshi, if I'm being honest. I mean, I was definitely made and created for one specific thing, and I am very, very far away from that now. So you never really know what something will grow into without letting it grow.
I know they could have been monsters, but it still feels wrong killing them before they've even done anything.
But you've seen how much damage just one of them did.
Yeah, and I haven't seen how much good one can do. I really wished I could, though.
I don't think I've ever heard of a story of a black dragon being good.
No, statistically, chromatic dragons, they typically are very greedy.
Well,
they tend to believe that all of wealth belongs to them.
do you believe all kobolds are evil?
Did I ever say that? And I also said typically.
Well,
No, I was just curious as to whether you believe all kobolds are evil.
And if you want to pull that route,
I mean,
the metallic dragons, including Bahamut, those dragons typically tend to be protective and good. So yeah, no, not all dragons are bad, but typically the chromatic dragons, yes, they're generally greedy and evil and only care about themselves.
I would say it would depend on who raises them.
Do you have any life we saved by ridding the world of those three?
Well, I may
Zero, because they never did anything.
Well, I may not agree with killing younglings. Killing those black dragons, I believe, was right.
Here's the thing, though. If we come across one dragon and you want to take care of it, I won't say anything. I'll let you see how. I'll let you prove my theory of raising a dragon and see if it will turn good.
Of course, that would take hundreds of years.
I highly doubt that we are the ones qualified and training such.
Now that's all Yoshi.
Monstrous beasts.
Honestly, it's hard to train something that's smarter than you. Looks to Yoshi.
Yeah, dragons
Yeah.
aren't animals. You don't just train them. They have their own. Generally, yes, they are smarter than you.
I mean, again, you can't condemn someone to die over something they haven't done, and people have broken molds before.
Sure.
Yeah.
The
People.
one in the million.
Prove us wrong, then. That's
No,
all.
don't tell them that. We're trying to get them to not prove us wrong.
I think that if you managed to do it, it would make a good story.
Honestly, I'm not entirely on my own side, if that makes any of you feel comfortable. I do realize what kind of dragons those were, and I know the stories, but it doesn't make it feel any less wrong.
Honestly, I just don't understand why you flipped so fast. The first thing you did was shoot it.
Yeah, there was a reason behind that. You see, I thought we were all going to run away, and that would have left the dragons in the care of Frulam, who obviously would have raised them to be evil, as opposed to perhaps taking the eggs and donating them to, say, Candlekeep, or I don't know. We seem to know a good deal of priests lately.
Oh,
Leothan.
100% the cult would have gotten them back.
Yeah, you're
If
probably
we
right.
had left them with anyone, I believe their fate would have been the same. Either
Highly
they would have
possible.
ended with the dragon cult or dead.
And I suppose they could have been exploited also.
Sadly, a dragon only knows. There's only a few dragons only know one trait, and that's to burn things down, or like you said, gold.
I mean, only red ones really burn. I guess the black ones can burn in a way. Acid kind of. It's more of an.
The brass ones can burn.
Or freeze.
Oh, we're talking about chromatics.
I know.
All right, we just have to get to Candlekeep, steal the.
Why are we going to Candlekeep?
Or not? I was just making a joke.
To get some candlesticks.
Huh? I don't get it.
I'm just remembering the what was it, like a troll or orc who had like the headband of intellect or whatever.
Oh my god.
You want to give a headband of intellect to a black dragon? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes, maybe if his intelligence is 19, no more, no less, he'll be good.
Yeah, so intelligent that he'll just kill everybody.
Morality does not coincide with intelligence always.
I have people I care about around here. Your family may be powerful enough to take care of themselves, but mine isn't. So think before you let something loose in the world is all I'm getting at.
Fair enough. And thus we go on to Elturel.
The city of fallen angels.
Just look around, see angels on the ground.
So how drunk does Dastan get?
Yeah, how absolutely slammed.
I think I would have finished one by now, or finished it by now. Or do I have to roll?
With Dastan's constitution, he's not drunk, but he's definitely feeling it.
You just see me just like swerving.
Dastan,
All right,
stay
Big
on
Red,
your
I'll leave
side
you
of the road.
Dastan, you don't have to humor him.
Careful, Dastan. There's a pothole ahead.
I'm
Dastan?
gonna take
Dastan?
the reins. I'm gonna try and take the reins from Dastan and lead his horse.
Wait. Let go of my horse. I got this.
You know, I think you should enjoy the scenery, Big Red. You've overworked yourself a lot and deserve to relax. Let me guide the way.
I just look at the scenery. It's all fuzzy and a little bit blurry.
Oh, that was easy.
While we travel, would I have been able to look for signs of the cult maybe having passed through?
Yeah. As you're kind of keeping out, you don't really see any signs the way you're going.
Okay.
Anything else, or shall I take us to Elturel?
Elturel.
Drop in the
I want to pick up the missile.
So, after 6 days, you reach what normally would be the gates to Elturel, but as most people are aware, Elturel has definitely seen better days. There's a lot of broken buildings. Roads are still cracked.
I thought you were about to tell me that the city was gone. I was about to throw my computer. I was like, I just saved it. Stop.
It's slowly descending into the river. No. Roads are cracked, buildings are dilapidated. Some things are back up mostly, and order is resuming to Elturel, but after its bit of a trip into Avernus, it has seen better days. And there are people constantly working and trying to rebuild the city.
What is the stable situation like? Like, do they have a stable where you drop your horse off, or does the tavern have like its own stable?
There are stables that are mostly put together, kind of haphazardly in some cases, just to have a roof over the horses' heads.
We should find somewhere to park the horses, is what I'll say.
Well, Dart, it looks like this is where we're going to leave you. As I named my horse Dart.
Oh.
I'm naming mine Baraka.
Nay!
Oh my god.
Nay.
What color horse is mine, David? Just humor me.
Hold on. Let's see. Why don't you roll a D8?
A D8?
Yep, a D8. Blue.
Wait, what?
It's a light shade of blue.
What the what color's mine?
Yours is a kind of a white and black spotted horse.
No. I want to
Dark
trade
with a white
horses with
dragonborn,
Gale.
right?
No, I like.
Okay,
I
fuck
like
both
ghosts.
of you.
Denzel,
Yes.
Dart was a white dragonborn, right?
Yes.
Do I have a white horse, David?
Sure.
Sweet. I have a white horse named Dart.
Two people have blue.
Nay!
I'm naming my horse Ghost.
Okay. Darby, yours is more of a cream color.
Wait, what was mine?
You're
That-
blue.
Yours is a lightish blue color.
That is funny. We both have blue horses.
Is my
Scrubber and I have black and white horses.
What was that, Sean?
male or female?
Do you bother to find out?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you check.
Listen, not everyone wants to check. Male.
What color horse does Darby have?
It's kind of a beige cream color.
Oh, wait, then what color did... I thought Scrubber had that one.
No,
Scrubber and I have.
Yeah, Scrubber and Yoshi have the black and white spotted.
Oh, okay.
All right, just driving up to one of the stables.
Yep. How much to house our horses here? I asked the stable hand.
6 horses? Well, it's generally about 2 silver a night.
That's fair.
Which is...
So 2 silver a night, we have 6. Let's see. I'll hand over 4 gold, which should keep us here for about 3 days
All right.
if we need it. And he gets a little extra tip.
Sounds good
There you
to
are.
me. He takes the horses and puts them in and just starts kind of brushing them and cleaning them.
Eh.
All right,
Alright.
where's Leozin?
Well, I suppose we ask around or go to whatever building may be associated with Candle Keep here. To the library.
Did he tell us where he was, or no? I don't remember.
So if you look in handy dandy quest log.
Ah, Lazen's quest.
I like notebooks.
Right, report
the
to the
quest
paladin
log?
Arthar Faroum.
Wait, what? Hold on. Where's the quest log?
I just had it pinned because he shared it a while ago.
So there should be a quest button on the right-hand side.
Nope.
No.
There's a
No.
story button.
If you go
There's
to
a PC button.
hold on. If you go to library.
Library.
Oh, is quest not on play? Oh.
No.
No, it is.
Oh, I see it. I gotta add it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
add it.
Okay.
Find him in Elturel. If he isn't there, we can report to the paladin on Thar room. So we either have to find him or Thar.
Yep.
Alright. Let's split up. Who's going with Dastan to the potion store? Because I know that's where he's gonna go.
Yes.
I need some spell components, so they might have something there.
Actually, me too.
Oh,
I think it would be
Group-
useful to go there.
You know, the
group
potion
decision
shop.
then.
Yeah.
Off we go. I started asking around, seeing if I can get the closest potion shop or the best one. Whatever people point me to, I guess.
Okay. As you're kind of led, you talk around, you're kind of asking, hey, is there a potion shop or whatnot? You're led to kind of a smaller store that's a little bit run down, again, still in the process of rebuilding. And as you walk in, you are met by a very small man, old man.
Yes. I wanted this.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Wait, no, please,
we're-
please let Sean do it.
Nope. This is David's. This is David now. This is how this works.
We're in the need of potions. What have you here?
Potions. Well, I got a couple. What kind are you looking for?
Mainly the healing variety, but I'm interested in other stock as well.
I definitely got a few healing potions. Hold on. As you kind of hear him walk, you see him walk into the back, and you hear him yell something, and you hear just pitter patter of feet running around in the back. And then he comes back just a few moments later. I currently have 2 on hand.
All right. Of what quality?
Just your regular standard potions.
All right. So 2 healing potions. Any others, or is that it?
For healing variety, that's all I got. Though I do have some experimental elixirs that I could
And-
always use testing subjects on.
What do these experimental ones do exactly? Or what do you want them to do, rather?
A lot of things. The one I'm working on right now is actually a combination between a healing and a one that lets you walk up walls.
Interesting.
I'll take those 2 healing potions.
All right, that'll be 100 gold.
Cool. And I hand one to Dastan.
Ah, thank you.
All right, I will drag it into your inventory.
There you are, buddy. Or Big Red.
Thank you for the potion. Ooh, this looks pretty. I'll just stare at it for.
Oh, you're still drunk?
I think so.
No,
How
you're not.
potent did you make that?
You know, I think he did over the course of several days. He took a liking to it.
Oh no! Anytime he handed me his water skin, I would have fermented it.
This is some very pretty potion.
His existence is a haze.
I think he's starting to sweat alcohol.
You
I just start
smell
lick-
like a bar.
Look,
just
he's
start
my
licking-
test subject. I will perfect this. I will turn water into wine.
As you guys are talking,
I just start
the
licking
old man
myself.
is taking notes.
Oh, sir, did you get many wizards around here?
Wizards, not too many.
I'm in the market for some inks and fine parchment. Do you know any place I might be able to get anything like that?
I can get you inks. I always have a nice selection of ink on hand.
I figured
Parchment,
it'd be a good place.
parchment though, I have a little bit, but knowing
that's
you wizard types, you like to have a lot on hand. Your best bet would probably be not Melterel. With the state we're in, you're probably better off looking at Boulder's Gate.
Do you just need regular parchment, Darby?
I need stuff to copy spells over.
I have 10 sheets of parchment on me. Oh, you wouldn't happen to have any herbs, would you?
What you looking for?
Let me phrase this very I am a man of the so here's the deal, right? I had a divine messenger, very good bird, right? Very good bird.
As you say that, he pulls out a large sack of herbs. Hold on.
Oh my.
How much are you willing?
How much per casting of the Find Familiar spell?
So 10 gold per.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have enough for 13.
I will buy 5.
50 gold, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, you're versed in magic, right? And diseases and afflictions, I'm sure.
Yes.
Can you tell me what the hell this is? And I'm gonna raise my
No.
arm.
This is why I said be subtle. This is why I said be subtle.
He works with wizards. I'm sure subtlety is in his repertoire.
He pushes his glasses up a little bit and then brings his working glasses down.
I'm just imagining the multiple lenses coming down like a zoom.
Yep.
Right.
That's exactly how this is. You know those jewelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. This appeared on my arm randomly about 6 days ago for literally no reason.
When I said keep it discreet, Yoshi, I meant your family, not any shopkeep you ran into.
You know, I knew someone that had a similar type of mark.
Say what?
What?
That's not comforting.
I don't know where she went after Elturel came back.
Grandfather, it sounds like you have some stories.
What was their name?
Oh, boy, do I have stories for you.
You know, I think we have some time.
No, let's not.
Wait, but what was this girl's name?
She went by Henrina.
So, what was the...
Strange girl. She was human and then dragonborn. Long story. But
I'm sorry. What?
Wait, are you going to...
Are you telling me? No, don't you say.
Wait. She
Oh
was
my God,
human.
you're
and-
No.
Yoshi,
The
you're
mark,
gonna turn into a black
the
dragon.
mark does not turn you into a dragonborn.
Now you're just
Tiamat
doing-
turns you into dragonborns.
I'm sorry. What? Who?
I need to stop drinking
You've
this
met
water.
Tiamat, huh?
I have.
I think I need to
Personally-
talk to you more.
Personally, no.
Oh, him.
But listen, when you've been in Avernus, you see things.
Oh,
Right,
I bet.
Yes.
So how does one remove and what does it do?
Well, from what I saw, it didn't do anything. But she had it, and she kept saying things like, she's a messenger of Tiamat, and the mark was her way of her connection, things like that.
Darby, if I ever start spouting nonsense like that, knife
Don't
me.
worry, I'll take care of you.
Okay, thank you. Just so we're on the same page. Don't let me breathe.
And as you're kind of having that exchange, you see he takes out a potion and starts about to drip it onto your mark.
You know, I don't have the wisdom to stop this.
12? 12 isn't enough wisdom to stop this.
I'm morbidly curious.
As the potion touches, nothing happens. Darn.
What
You
were you
know,
trying to do?
I thought it
Begins
was-
wiping the spot where the potion dripped off, hoping it'll like wipe the tattoo away.
Set in.
Yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe that's to set in.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but I figured I'd try. Henrina never let me do anything to her mark.
Did you guys
one.
hear what he just said? Because I didn't hear it.
Henry would never let anything and him do anything to her mark.
I don't think your last thing you said went through, Nick.
Oh, my last thing didn't go through.
I don't think so.
I said, do you think if we found this person, she could tell me how to get this off of me? Or would she even be willing?
Good question. Haven't heard from her in months. She kind of vanished and we haven't been able to contact her.
So, hopeless lead, I'll figure something else out.
I mean, she enjoyed being in the presence of Tiamat. That's all I can give you.
Never mind, we are not going anywhere near this individual.
So, grandfather, do you know Anthar Froome and where we might find him?
Anthar Froome? He's one of the bigwigs in the Church of Torm. Yeah, he points out the large building in the center. If you head over there, you can find him.
Easy to find.
Do you happen to know much about aberrations, perchance? Specifically, the ones that appear out of nowhere and then just disappear and plague people's minds?
I have not had much encounters with aberrations, but I can tell you a lot about devils and demons.
Fair.
Here, Darby, you wanted paper? I'm gonna hand him my 10 parchment one-sheet pieces of paper.
Quality that I could use them as for spell components at all, David.
No.
David, while we were walking, I was going to use my ear to the ground feature to see if I could find someone to figure out where, what is it? No.
Leosin?
Leosin. I have the blue dragonborn pinned.
I'd like to use ear to the ground for the same thing.
In terms of Leosin, the name never comes up.
I wouldn't be using Leosin. I'd be looking for maybe a ragged monk or someone in ragged clothing trying to head to the upper district.
There is no upper district in El Terrell.
The temple district.
Not really districts in El Terrell.
Torm! Heading to Torm!
That's fair.
God fucking damn it, David. Making me spell it out. How dare you make me do it in the game that you shit out in?
You don't hear anything about this Leosin person.
Gotcha.
So Leosin just doesn't exist in El Terrell, apparently. Interesting. Did you just hand me my paperback, Darby? I don't know if you kept it or handed it back.
I would have basically said something along the lines of, I'm looking for something as good as what your Bible is made out of.
Ah, I see. Holy paper, yes.
Sure.
Holy paper?
What else do you think clerics use?
From what Gracchus said, the temples around here are out of them. I did buy ink there, by the way.
Okay.
I'll just mark that down when.
Yeah, he would have had plenty of ink.
when we actually get to a place that has parchment, so I can copy spells, David.
Yeah.
Till then, we're not gonna worry about it.
All right, I will head to the place Gracchus pointed out for. God, what was this? Onthar. Yes, Onthar.
Torm's temple.
All right, so you head to giant temple of Torm, and you start asking around for Anthar, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, over there." And as you follow the directions, you see a. Let me see if I have a picture. I think I have a picture of him. Hold on.
Oh no, he's about to look intimidating. Someone else talk to him.
Come on, you come from a big family. You're Mr. Hotshot, aren't you?
I like that.
Oh, he's not that intimidating.
It's so funny.
He's a big old teddy bear.
Yeah, he is.
You see
Yeah.
him
I see him on the background.
talking to Leosin.
You know,
Oh well,
Oh, hey.
why you just didn't come here in the first place. I don't know why I spent that time looking.
That's convenient.
Well, I really don't know where else we expected to find him. I really don't know why I searched. I'm questioning my judgment here, guys.
Leosin spots you. Ah! You guys are back. I
Indeed.
hope you brought good news.
Well, the camp that we were at is cleared out. We eliminated some of them. The main one being was do we know the person's name at the end there, the priestess or
Frulam?
whatever?
I think
Do
she
we know
said
his
it.
name?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember. The main one we thought would be Frulam Mondeth, and her blue dragon, was it Big Red?
Yes, it was a blue
No,
dragon.
no, wait, no, Dragonborn.
As you're talking,
Dragonborn.
we
Anthar
eliminated
speaks
those
up.
two.
Ah! So you are the people that Leosin has talked about. We can talk about that here in a bit. I have heard much about you and how you've not only helped a town be saved from a dragon attack, but also cleared out a dragon cultist camp.
Yes.
So, that must mean you guys are pretty strong.
Relatively.
Very good. I love when strong people show themselves. It means that we can get work done. Come. Follow me. It's going to be a wonderful day.
What did you have in mind?
As he starts walking.
He's one of those types. All right.
As he starts walking, Leosin will kind of slink back with you guys. He's a bit eccentric, but
I'm already exhausted.
it might be a very good idea to try and impress him. If you can make a positive impression on him.
Oh, impress him?
Yes.
Oh,
I
no.
start
I'll
I start cleaning his armor. With
I'll
Preston.
speak up. So, what do you need Yoshi Light Harbor for?
Light Harbor, Yoshi.
Winks at Leosin.
I just keep jerking his
Weren't you the dropout?
Oh,
What are you
shit.
talking about?
Dropout, you say?
Dropout?
Please, you enlighten us. This is
News.
I'm not a dropout.
No, maybe I'm getting my facts messed up.
You wound me with your words, kind sir.
Hey, rumors spread far and wide.
Yes, rumors are often the thorn in the side of all great clerics.
true, but there's always a grain of truth somewhere in there.
Yeah, Generally, yes. But anyway, as he opens the door and you see that there are a bunch of people sparring, I'd like to test your mettle.
No.
Sure.
No.
Been riding a horse for the last 6 days. I could use some exercise.
So, if you are as skilled as Leosin says you are, you should have no problem having a few sparring matches against my troopers.
Well, hopefully we won't hurt them too bad that they can't help with the reconstruction of the city.
Oh,
Is this
no.
a one-on-one or?
Unfortunately,
yes.
the way I fight, it's either all or nothing. I have no means of holding back.
I can tell you. Yep. Nope. I understand.
Do you?
Yes.
All right, Dastan, I think you're up. We're counting on you.
Sure, let me just take another sip of my water first, and then.
Oh wait, hold on. Here, have a sip of mine. Actually.
No, I don't know, but something about what Yoshi did to this water just really tastes
Yeah,
good.
no, I think that you should sip mine.
Oh, okay
It
then.
might give you a good luck.
Did he enchant this one too?
No.
Yes.
Well, I believe. Okay, I believe you.
All right, Dastan, you take a drink of water. Roll me a strength check. Just a singular strength check for this sparring match.
Okay.
Well then.
Oh.
I was completely
no.
from the side, I see.
Wait, Darby, doesn't Darby have portent?
I do. What's your point?
Oh no, we're doomed.
Maybe I should drink that water.
Dastan, as you go face to face with one of his troops, you take your sword, you dodge to the left, dodge to the right, bring your sword, he dodges, he goes in, slashes you a little bit as you bring down your sword and conk him on top of the head, knocking him out.
Oh, how low did he low?
A 5.
Oh. Are we even? Or no, he
No.
doesn't have the +3 probably.
I was really hoping for a Sokka cactus juice moment.
Impressive! Very impressive. I can see you have strength.
Yeah, I kind of was a little off because I didn't have my regular water, but yeah, it still worked out.
Water, you say? Here! As he tosses you a pouch.
Ooh, thank you. Just drink it.
Who else?
I'm good, thank you.
See if I can impress you.
All right.
Do I have to roll strength, David? Or can it be dex?
You can roll dex.
Cool.
And while you're in a sparring match...
Better than Dastan.
Not by much.
Still better.
As you start fighting, he kind of says, well, to those that aren't martial warriors, why don't you tell me your tales of and your exploits during Greenest?
I'll
Well.
narrate everything in deep speech.
Okay, thank God.
No, he just said in deep speech.
Oh crap.
Just
sorry.
on the side while fighting. Come in, Tin Man, come in.
All right, I will narrate for you exactly what happened. So, it started when we were at the tavern, and all of a sudden, we hear a very, very loud dragon roar. And a dragon, massive, biggest thing anybody's ever saw, just ripping apart building by building. And as we ran outside, we came across some civilians under attack by kobolds, which we slaughtered, by the way. We actually ended up holing up in a keep, fending off the dragon. And it was then that we decided to assault the enemy's main camp. And we did so. And we ended up fighting the leader of the camp and destroying 3 black dragon eggs on top of it. And there was also some these weird creatures I've never seen before, like a cross between a wolf and a dragon. Very odd.
I see. Interesting.
Yes, there was literally hundreds of kobolds.
As you say that, Fang gets knocked down on his butt.
Well, that was a good fight.
Impressive, but seems you still have more to work on.
There's always more to learn. New opponents, new fights.
Come, friends. Let's head to the bar and drink tonight.
Amen.
I
I mean,
like-
praise Baylor.
Yes, praise Paylor.
Right, Yoshi, you were just telling me about Paylor, weren't you, on the way here? Or was it... Who was it again?
Hold on. Light Harbor, right?
Yes.
Thought Ioun.
Well, yes, but clerics have to have a diverse subset of knowledge on all the gods.
Dropout, got it.
Well, there goes his opinion of you.
Damn it!
Listen, you can't tell. Paladin, hello. I know a thing how gods work.
We have to stop drinking this water, dude.
I'm just out to get Yoshi in trouble.
He is. He's gonna be the bane of my existence.
Man, I went from being, yeah, I believe everything. You know, let's see what this this paladin has to say about you.
Look, I just think it's good to have knowledge of all cultures and gods, and I am currently on a holy pilgrimage.
I mean,
I'm not a dropout.
I mean,
I passed with flying
one
colors.
thing, which is what Ioun stands for, and completely
Yes.
respectable. Torm is the best one, obviously. I worship him, and he gives me power to smite my enemies.
Yes, as Torm does.
What do you know of the great aberrations?
Aberrations.
Did you just ask the paladin what he knows about aberration?
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
You killed him.
Shaz died.
You killed him. You might have killed David too.
Aberrations deserve to die by the holy smite.
Okay.
They are not welcome on this plane. For they are exactly what they say they are, aberrations. As he starts pouring everyone a drink.
I'm a tiefling.
Well, no aberration at least.
Yes, you are a tiefling.
Yeah, I'm
I know
drunk.
quite a few tieflings, so don't worry. There's actually one that's been helping out a lot around El Terrell.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
He goes
what's
by
his
the name of Triumph.
Would that ring any bells, or do I not know about that?
Oh, you are fully aware of that name, Darby.
Oh, when was he last in town?
Just a few days ago.
All right.
Someone you know, Darby?
Run into him once or twice. I doubt he remembers me.
So I'm curious, as you seem to be wearing one blue gauntlet.
Yes.
I realize that it's the symbol of Torm, but it's just an odd. Is that the only reason?
I mean, why wouldn't I wear the symbol of my god?
Why wear one when you can wear two?
He does. There's one on his belly right there.
You know, that's a fair point, actually.
This is some good ale.
I know, it's the best!
It's better than that holy water I was drinking. You know that he said he's a cleric and he changed my water into ale like magic, and it was
What? No, I didn't do that.
No, you should. It was really
No.
good.
He's remembering wrong.
See right here, taste it. I still have some in the pouch.
He takes a sip. That's just water.
What?
It tastes like water, Denzel.
It
Oh,
does. My cantrip does not affect the look or taste.
Oh, it tastes good to me.
It's gotten our friend Big Red here a little bit tipsy.
Still keep
You know, the
it.
mood can sometimes do that to a person.
Glug 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 glug.
Pretty much. Still
I don't know
drink
how to respond to that.
it.
So I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. I'm assuming you're treating us with alcohol and then going to ask us to embark upon some sort of dangerous quest you have in mind. What would that be exactly?
We're just here to have fun!
I like him.
Insight check?
Go ahead.
I like him, but I will also insight check.
I will quietly cast Detect Thoughts.
I will be talking with Leosin at this point.
David, am I allowed to roll insight?
Yep. He seems to just want to drink.
Yeah.
In drink we do.
You'll see Leosin partaking, having some fun.
Well, I suppose we've been through a rough ordeal. Why not live it up for a night?
Darby, as you cast Detect Thoughts, the only thing on his mind is drinking and having fun.
Straightforward man, I like it.
Dastan puts his arm on the table.
I
It's
will
like-
also shift over to Yoshi and see what's on his mind immediately.
So Yoshi, what's on your mind?
A lot of anxiety over the mark on my arm, and
Surface level thoughts.
that's probably surface level. What, just surface level? Also very, very worried that he knows I'm a dropout. And wondering as to how far that could spread. I have to convince this man I'm a real cleric before we leave.
Good.
Also, I really hope my wife doesn't find me.
Oh. Oh. I can't even hear this. Give me this drama.
All right.
I know you said surface level, but like, you know, his mind's rolling.
At that, I think I'm gonna start digging a little deeper.
I didn't know I was having tea with this ale, but please continue.
Right?
Oh my god.
All right, Darby, I believe that requires Yoshi to roll a saving throw.
What
Trying to
save-
look at it. Let's see.
Please don't be charisma or
It's
dex
wisdom.
or star. Okay, that's not that bad. Motherfucker!
Wow.
God damn it!
All right, I will name this episode the Learn Everything About Yoshi episode.
Apparently.
So I'll gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, something that looms large in its mind.
Okay, how should I tell him? So I just have to tell him about my wife, right?
Here, because only Sean would know.
Would I notice that Darby is?
Oh, is he
like,
dragging?
Oh, on top of this, because I'm probing further into your mind, you would start to notice that I'm probing into your mind.
Oh, I noticed.
All right, I'm gonna
Whether
drag.
it succeeds or fails.
I'm gonna drag Sean and Nick.
Okay.
Be right back.
Succeeds, the spell ends. So the spell ends, and I can't shift it over to anybody else. But either way, the target knows you're probing into its mind.
Okay, so I once gave a poor barmaid, whose name was Lily, a ring as an act of charity. However, I soon learned that this was actually a religious marriage proposal and had to go along with it. My wife thinks I'm a powerful cleric. She also thinks I'm on a religious pilgrimage, but in reality, I ran away from her and don't plan to return.
All right.
I was actually thinking about changing that a tiny bit. Can it be like, instead of an act of charity, can it be like, because she's a barmaid, could I have just gotten a meal and then, realizing that I had to leave a tip all of a sudden and I had no other money on me, I left the ring as a tip?
Sure. Why not?
All right, so yeah, I will change that. See, I left the ring as a tip, and it was apparently a marriage proposal, and she accepted.
All right.
That makes sense.
And I am now terrified that, she's, wherever the hell I left her, but, nagging anxiety, always afraid I'm going to run right into her as soon as I turn a corner or something.
All right.
All right, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. I'm a good person, I swear.
All right. Ready to bring us all back?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You sure can drink.
All right.
Oh, God.
So what's everyone else doing?
So all that's going on, and I've had a little chat with Leos, and I would try and get Gale and Doston whenever they're both free. But if they want to do something first, they're welcome to.
Gail's probably just enjoying stories.
Oh yeah, we need to hear more about that tea.
What tea?
Oh no, don't worry. There's no tea. Don't worry about it.
Back to the ale.
If I notice that you're doing something, I don't know if I know what you're finding out, but
I'm probing into your mind. I don't
I will-
think you know what I'm getting, but
yeah, I'm shooting you a look, but that's about it. That's about all I can do.
I shoot you a smile.
That's fair.
Wait,
listen.
wait.
Eh?
I see the looks and I'm like, are they flirting?
Dastan just leans over to Gale like, alcohol can do that.
That makes sense, actually.
Because all I see is smiles and him with his eyebrow raised.
Although I thought Yoshi said he was married.
Alcohol can make it weak.
You're right. I shouldn't judge.
So Leosin, we think we know where the looks at Darby dragon cult's going to attack next.
Oh, just enjoy the night. That's what Anthar wants. We'll talk tomorrow.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Can I freaking something's going on here? Can I insight check that? Well, I guess it'd be pointless. What information would I gain? I'm just gonna give him a strange look, I guess.
Don't worry,
hey,
Yoshi. This Anthar is a strange fellow. As he takes a drink, he likes to have his fun before work.
I think Dastan and Anthar should have a drinking contest.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna pick up Gale for a bit of conversation then. Doston's
Okay.
already gone. He's drinking.
Who dares challenge Dastan to drink under the table?
Ha! You think you can beat me?
Dastan just pushes.
Right, real quick, sorry. Denzel, you got a healing potion added to your inventory from the potion shop?
Yep, I add it.
Okay. I just need to fix my inventory just in case.
Whatever happens, I do not regret this.
All right, go ahead.
Gale, or Dastan just slides Scrubber and Gale because they were next to him just over a little bit.
I appreciate you not. I believe the term is manhandle me.
Good.
Is that
You
right?
got that
Did I
one.
say
Yeah,
that one right?
you
Okay.
did.
He's learning. Now about this challenge.
Somebody said drinking challenge.
You're
Barkeep! As two large barrels are placed next to the tables.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
So, David, just so you know, first 2 rolls
Oh,
on Doston.
All right. Well, shall we begin? As
I'm game for anything.
you guys take a swig. Your first roll is a 14. He's doing good too.
What's your modifier, Denzel?
Con modifier or con save?
It'd be a save.
Con. Oh,
Which he has a +5.
yeah, +5.
All right. I can see you're not a lightweight. As he
I just
takes another big gulp.
I just look like it.
All right, he's fine again. And Dastan, you got a 13 +5, so you're fine as well. But the third roll, you're gonna have to roll for it.
Up to you now, Denzel. I did what I could.
That is fine.
As he takes another big gulp. I haven't lost a drinking challenge yet. Go ahead and roll a con save.
All right.
Hey.
Both
Oh.
succeeded.
Oh.
You seem to be able to hold it in. Most people don't make it past 5.
I'm just whacking my little demon tail like, yes.
As he takes another one. Go ahead and roll. Yep. Both make it.
This is gonna be a while.
A little bit.
I am like at the edge of my freaking seat right now.
As the next one downs.
Yeah. Pulling up a seat next to Gale. Eventually, conversation will start.
Yeah, I'm prepared, Kyle. I haven't forgotten.
Go ahead, Dustin.
I know. But this drinking competition is intense. I don't know who's going to win.
Oh.
You see.
I don't know who I want to win.
You see Anthar kind of going back and forth a bit.
Come on, Big Red. Don't let me down.
I got this. I'm not gonna lose a drinking contest.
Please, I just drank that magical water. This ale means nothing to me.
Go ahead and roll again.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, let's see if we can go to 10, shall we?
Jesus.
Let's go to 10.
Are they going to wake up tomorrow?
I'm sure there's someone in town that can help them.
They're going to the gods.
I'm
Bang.
dropped it, though.
Dastan, you start feeling it. You're not out yet, but you start feeling it.
I've heard that paladins can remove poison, so they might be okay.
I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
I feel like Anthar enjoys the entire process of drinking.
I'm sure he does
you
too.
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yes, you see Dawson just swaying back while he's pretzel cross-legged.
Number 8.
I thought we were at 10.
We're going to 10.
Oh, let's do this then.
Oh no!
Yo.
All right. Both of you take a gulp. You're both really feeling it now. But you're not out just yet. But from here on forward, both you and him are rolling at disadvantage.
That is fine.
As you're starting to get drunk.
You should have saved your portin.
Wait.
Nah.
I'm actually wondering if I can do something. Oh, but it has verbal, somatic, and whatever M is, so probably not. I was gonna say. Never mind. Continue.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I was gonna do something like Anthar. You look like you need a drink of water. And ferment a glass of water and hand it to him.
Nope. Just need more alcohol.
Daston's like, I might need that water.
Oops, I forgot to roll a disadvantage. Let me roll that again. Go ahead and roll a disadvantage, Daston.
Oh, it was a net one.
As
almost
Daston,
so
you
good.
take your 9th glass and you just fall.
Ugh.
As Anthar puts his glass down. Victory!
But at what cost?
As his face plants down.
I'm calling it a tie in Daston's honor.
Don't you dare.
Oh, he's still conscious. Never mind.
I'm just imagining him
Is there-
face down on the floor with the finger going up in the air. No.
Daston's
Is there
out.
any ale left in either of their cups?
Not in their cups, but there is still some left in the barrels.
When nobody's looking, much like a child at any family gathering, Scrubbler will try to drink some
All right.
to see why it's people freak out this much at this.
All right. How much do you drink?
I guess a gulp, or I'll try to match what they did.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not 9. I'll do 1. I'll do
Okay. Since you've never had... Well, you're a robot. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't need to drink at
Yeah.
all.
And if I remember correctly, you're not even really affected by poison.
Yeah, I'm resistant to poison and I'm immune to disease.
Well, you're resistant. So go ahead and roll Constitution save at advantage.
Please double net 1.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is dumb.
Yeah.
And I just put it back down.
All right. As you put your glass back down, Anthar picks his glass back up. Number 10!
Just gonna turn to Scrubber. That's the point, is I drink one.
Tin Man. Yeah, man.
I think you're done, sir.
I'm fine.
Wait, did he just... So he is alive.
Yes.
Not you. That's not.
Oh. Yeah, he seems to be fine. Alright. I think after that victory, it's time to hit the hay. But hey. Dustun, was it?
Close enough.
I thought it was Baraka. I don't remember.
It's Daston.
That was the name of my horse, Daston.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, Sustan.
That sounds about right.
I have yet to
That
meet
was
a
my
man or a woman that has been able to get anywhere near 8 drinks. So good job.
Wait, or a woman? Daston checks himself. Okay, yeah, I'm still a man.
All right. As he stands up, time to get some work done. As he pats himself on the shoulder and just starts walking normally out.
Now, wait, where? No, wait, who's pay? Oh no, who's pay? Oh no. I have some cleric.
That's already
thing.
paid for.
Oh, thank God! Thank the gods. Not that I was about to, I just.
I'll look over at Gale and ask, what's a dropout again?
Oh,
It
sweet
usually
summer
means
child.
that they just gave up.
Ah, I believe that.
Wow, that... I don't know why, but surprisingly savage.
I am not a dropout. It's just things are complicated.
Daston just left. Drop
Do
out.
you want to talk about it? Although I think
He clearly doesn't if he hasn't talked about it.
Gale, just nod my head over to a direction. Got a moment?
yeah, sure.
David, would it be too much to assume that I have like a wineskin of sake
Oh,
on me?
sure.
I do? All right, cool. I'll pull out like 2 small cups, pour each one. It's like, I don't trust the others to be discreet. I just don't trust him with that at all. Maybe Darby, but he seems shadier. I just trust you the most of them. I'm looking for a half elf woman with wood elf lineage, brown hair, orange amber eyes. Have you heard of anything like that anywhere?
David.
As I bring up my backstory now. Mwahaha. Mwahaha.
David.
Gale, doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't sound familiar, but I travel around a lot, so
Yeah.
I can keep an ear out.
I figured you, of the group here, you'd have your ears to the ground more so than them. If you hear anything, I
Now,
would
do you
be-
want, if I do see this person, do you want me to approach them or just let you know? Like, is this
if you see this person wandering about, I would be very surprised. But
so don't approach them.
I don't know what's happened to them. Just looking. If I'm not nearby or the group nearby, maybe followed, approach. I'll trust your judgment in the moment.
Yeah, I can keep an eye out or an ear out.
She's been unfortunately missing for some time, and finding her is one of my priorities.
Gale will look very empathetic.
Slight nod, will raise a glass for a
We'll
kinda
both
like
take
a
the shot of
cheers.
sake.
yeah, shot of sake, basically. A cheers, like kind of like in a contract type of
Yeah.
way. If you ever need anything, I can do the same. Keep an ear to the ground for someone or something. Chug, chug, chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Cha cha cha.
That's
I'm
done.
not sure he's alive down there.
Yeah, but he's just stood up and walked over here. I think he wants some.
Just takes a sip, goes back, falls on the floor.
That's fair.
Maybe he sleepwalks.
I believe it.
This is really a strange group that we have.
Leozen, I was
Yeah.
gonna ask you something. I forgot.
I wonder
Yes.
what Darby's story is.
Raise his arm. This randomly showed up on me.
I see.
He really just shows everyone.
You know, I mean, you've met him, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's Leo sent, but in this spot, there's like 3 people over there, at least, who are.
To
Oh
be
no,
fair,
they're drunk.
at
Never mind.
this time of night, I don't think most people are gonna remember.
How
Yeah.
do people know I'm a dropout? Shows off secret tattoo to everybody.
That looks like an aberrant dragon mark.
So you know what it is? How do I get it off?
You don't.
There's literally no way.
Nope.
Why is it on me?
Those. That is a good question. Normally, those appear from people who are a child of 2 people who have different dragon marks and things go awry.
I don't know if that's possible considering my family.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure why you have one.
And are they born with it, or does it just randomly appear in life? Because this just randomly showed up.
Generally, it randomly shows up after something stimulize the mark.
I mean, I didn't have a well, I guess that's not accurate. I guess that whole thing was a traumatic ordeal, but still, I don't know. So listen, hear me out. If I cut my arm off, does this go away?
No, you would also lose an arm. And I'm pretty sure, though there's not enough records to go by, but I'm pretty sure the mark would just find another spot on your body.
Of course it would. So I'm stuck with this permanently, no hope at all for me.
Correct.
Well, today's just been full of good news.
He looks like someone just told him the puppy died.
Does he have a pet puppy?
That was a... Never mind.
No, I know what you meant. I'm just curious now if he has a pet.
You know we could ask.
I established a mind link with Yoshi. Do you have a pet? Outside of your divine messenger, of course.
No.
That's all he hears. No, he doesn't have a pet.
Although there was the sacrificial lamb once. That was interesting.
Does he know he's saying this out loud?
Whoops.
Sacrificial what now?
No, sorry, just cleric things.
Sure. You know you don't have to keep that up with me.
Does everybody know? How?
Yeah,
Who is
we
spreading
know.
this rumor around?
It's not that everyone knows, but you're from a pretty famous family.
Yeah, I'm hoping my parents don't find out unless they know already.
I don't.
That you're from a famous family?
Our child's from a famous family. Who knew?
I don't think they know, but the rumors are circulating that there is a son of the family that goes around doing wizard things.
Well, hopefully they start talking about all the good I've done in Greenest.
Yes, all
Oh
the
God,
good
if
wizard things.
My sister finds out I'm doomed.
You mean how he's only cast Cure Wounds?
The good.
In Sacred Flames.
What do you think his sister looks like?
For some reason, I feel like she's blonde.
My hair's supposed to be white,
I know.
but you know, she probably does have blonde hair. It makes sense.
I bet she's hot.
She was born with divine magic after all.
You know what? No, definitely a brunette.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
All right, well, here's my plan. If I perform enough miraculous deeds in front of the public, these rumors, wherever they're coming from, will disappear and be replaced by... I need a drink. I'm getting a drink.
You're handed a drink.
Okay, so what's our next move?
Go to bed.
We wait for Unthar to be ready.
It looked like that camp was moving out, getting ready to attack.
I don't know about getting ready to attack, but they were definitely moving to their next position.
Don't worry. We'll talk. But I think the native rest is in order. Come, I'll show you through the barracks. There's plenty of room.
Yeah.
Guess that's better than paying for a room at the tavern.
Poor Dastan is still on the floor.
I'm gonna try to drag Dastan with my 10 strength.
Oh, fine. I'll help.
Leosin also helps.
I watch.
Oh, he's a lot denser than I thought.
I think the one you mean is heavy, or unless you think he's dumb.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes to both.
got it.
No, he's surprisingly insightful at times.
You guys put him in a bed.
Oh, it feels like clouds.
I put him on his side. So if he does, throw up in the night, at least it won't, kill him.
Or drown, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember the monks. Man. One of them was a drunk, all right. Not gonna say his name because... Anyways, good night.
Good night. We'll talk in the morning.
David, do I have a way of contacting a very specific person in my background?
Nope, you do not.
Darn. Never mind then.
Dives into bed.
Anybody trying to do anything before going to bed?
No.
No.
Nah.
I'm passed out.
All right, then.
Making sure Dastan doesn't die in his sleep.
Got it. The night goes by. You guys all get a good night's rest.
And a level up? No, just kidding.
Please.
All that fighting we did.
I know, right? I'm fighting alcoholism.
So if he gives that 4 to someone, do they get the hero point, or how does that work?
If it comes up, I'll decide then. So, as you guys all start waking, Dastan, you have a terrible headache.
Oh, my fucking head.
But as you guys wake up, you hear a knock at the door.
Oh, that's so damn loud.
Be right there.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be a fun day.
could you please say it softly?
Dastan, I think you need
Us.
some water here.
No.
I will get this right, damn it.
Takes a sip of water. I think it actually helps a little bit.
Yes, keep drinking.
You hear another knock at the door. I'm here to escort you to Ontar.
So damn loud.
Ah, we're being summoned, I see. Opens the door if nobody else is getting it.
It sounded like I was opening the door.
All right, yeah, go for it.
As you open the door. Are you all ready?
Hey, Big Red, you ready?
Stop screaming in my ear. I'm getting my freaking shoes on, okay?
We're ready.
Alrighty.
I'll ask him straight into his mind if he's ready.
Oh my god! Get it out of my head!
I will establish a mind link. It's like, hey, you okay?
I'm never drinking again. I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh,
My God.
you're having a moment, Big Red.
Wait, you have a mother backstory?
This is the session we all talk.
Yup.
Apparently.
Hey, you gotta get it out at some point.
So, Froom Squire shows you to a private space off the tavern's common room and closes the door when he leaves. Waiting for you in the room are the broad-shouldered human paladin, the monk Leosin, and many pitchers of dark red wine. The paladin's face wears a serious expression, unlike its usual open countenance. My friends, we have important business to discuss. At this point, you know almost as much about it as we do, and thanks to you, we know twice as much today as we did a 10-day ago. Something rotten is afoot. We have no formal organization to oppose these rascals, not yet anyway. We're working on that. And we need people like you who know how and when to fight, and how and when to keep their heads down and observe. We can't promise you anything except long days filled with danger and stress, but what could be better than that, eh?
Well,
So you're creating some sort of organization to counter this whole dragon cult nonsense?
Yes.
What are you going to name it?
Anti-cult?
No.
Cults be gone? But it's just...
That might be a good one. We'll keep it in
Cult
mind.
away.
Always Merc up for hire. What can I do for you?
Well, Leozin kind of cuts off. Hold on. I do kind of owe them their last mission. As he hands you each a bag full of 150 gold. Payment as promised.
So, with notification of the payment and receiving it, do you guys know where we can maybe purchase some health potions? We stopped by a rather elderly gnome, was it? Right?
Ah! You're talking about Gracchus.
Yes.
He's been a big help with kind of keeping morale with his weird potion inventions.
Very grandfatherly feel. Don't know why.
Well, if you're looking for supplies, I'm going to tell you, Eltrail's not going to be the place. We're still recovering from the trip down to Avernus.
Right, yes.
But where you can get some supplies is if you accept the mission that we have, you'll be able to get tons of supplies.
Well, seems
Where
like
you sending us?
Yeah.
So, to kind of keep everything out in the open between us, so, as you know, I'm Onthar Froom. I represent the Order of the Gauntlet. And Leosin here, he is a member of the Harpers. While the Order and Harpers share many principles, we do act very differently. But we also know that there's a threat. And there's many others outside of our two organizations that are starting to see the threat. So, right now our top concern is that cult of dragons. A little bit of backstory that you may or may not know. The cult was more active to the east, and it was focused on creating Draco Liches.
That
Oh,
sounds really bad.
that's a sentence I hoped I'd never hear and didn't even know I wanted to not hear it.
It was...
I'm assuming that means what I think it means. I've heard of Draco and I've heard of Lich, but I can't say I've quite heard of them together.
Yeah, that's something that...
Wait, guys, the fuck's a lich?
I was thinking it. I wasn't going to say it.
Sorry.
No.
I knew a fella who said that a lot once. Haven't heard from him in a while.
What was his name?
It was Sun. No, Day. No, it started with a K. It'll come to me.
Now, that was troubling in its own right, but for the most part, they failed. So it wasn't the biggest priority.
For the most part?
I mean, from our vast knowledge gathering, there's been one or two Draco Liches that have existed throughout time. So, can't say that all of their attempts were a failure, but for the most part, it seemed to have failed. But they've recently shifted to the Sword Coast and have had a emphasis on living dragons and, more concerning, Tiamat.
Why the sudden...
We aren't sure, but we know the cult is on the move and it's up to something big.
And you said they're more active to the east?
No, that's where they were more active. They've shifted to the Sword Coast.
Right.
So, right now, the Order of the Gauntlets, the Harpers, and our third allied group, known as the Emerald Enclave, we are the three that are currently teaming up to try and thwart the cult's plans. Seeing who else we can get in on this, but it's kind of a little bit of backstory for you.
What was the name of that third group?
The Emerald Enclave.
Enclave. Thank you.
Well, I can't speak for everybody else, but I will help you if you'll help me with my whole dropout problem.
Well, that's one part of reason that we're talking. We would much greatly appreciate it if you also joined any of our factions. Yoshi, being a prestigious member of the family you are, you would fit right in here with the Order of the Gauntlet.
Sold. Yes, I would, yes.
All right. I have a feeling, let's see. Dustin!
Yes.
He taps you on the shoulder and your hangover goes away.
Oh, what the whoa, dang. How'd you do that?
Faith, my dear boy.
Oh, thank you.
You're strong, and we like strong. Why don't you join the Order of the Gauntlet and help us rid the land of this terrible, terrible cult?
As long as we have another drinking contest, that'll be cool.
Ah! Always! Leosin will speak up. Gale, Darby,
Yeah.
Feng, I would like you to join the Harpers, if you would like.
Sure, that's not an offer that comes along very often.
All right.
Looks over at Scrubber.
What about me?
Scrubber, due to your unique nature, I think you would fit more in with the Emerald Enclave. And their representative currently isn't here, so we can't necessarily give you an offer to them. But once we will pass on along that they should definitely talk to you.
Okay.
It trust me, it is nothing to do with you. It is very much your unique personality is one that doesn't mesh well with the Order of the Gauntlet or the Harpers. But the Emerald Enclave is full of unique people. And from what I've kind of overheard from some conversations, they might even be able to help you.
I would be quite intrigued by that.
So, hopefully you can meet them soon, because they have a lot of good people on their side. So, in terms of obviously joining these factions, right now, we can offer assistance and knowledge when we can. There currently is no pay or any ranks, as there is just chaos in the world. So we are offering help, support, and looking to rid the world of these dragon cultists. Leosin will speak up. So those that are on the Harpers, he pulls out just a little necklace out of his shirt, and you'll see on the symbol a silver harp nestled between the horns of a crescent moon. This is the symbol of the Harpers. Anyone who is a member will have it somewhere on their body. We will be getting you guys ones here very soon. And then Orthar speaks up. And the Order of the Gauntlet, as he raises his blue gauntlet. Now, the gauntlet can also be shown as the symbol of Torm, but ultimately all religions are welcome. But this is our symbol, a blue gauntlet.
Did I miss anything?
We have a symbol. A gauntlet.
You do?
So we have a...
You were asked to join the Order of the Gauntlet.
Yes.
Oh.
No, Fang was
Fang,
the
yeah.
Harpers.
Yeah.
Oh, Harpers? Okay.
Yeah, Fang was asked to join the Harpers.
Okay.
Yeah, it
What
was
are the-
Yoshi. Yoshi was.
And Duston.
Right, that was
Yeah,
the weird
Dustin,
one.
I know.
What are the Harpers all about again?
Spies.
Yep.
Is there anything more you could tell me about the Emerald Enclave?
The Emerald Enclave is... Their main focus is nature and all things living. They like to protect the natural order, but also figure out what is the natural order, which changes from time to time. You are in a unique position where there's a lot going on with your magic, and I think they would like to see that in firsthand and even be able to help you.
Okay.
And I'm guessing it's Leosin asking.
Yeah.
Yes, Leosin is a member of the Harpers.
Joining, maybe not so much. I'll happily work alongside you, but
Fair
I
enough.
have tried to stay out of the shadows and step into the light.
Well,
I try to follow Palos' path now. I can still do the work. I just some of it I may not be
that is
comfortable with.
perfectly fine. You're probably thinking of one of the older factions of Harpers. The Harpers are constantly dismantled and rebuilt.
Right. Maybe I am working on old knowledge.
Very much so, as the current Harper organization is only a few short years old.
Right then. Well, I say let's start a working relationship and see where it goes.
Fine with me. Right now, I will tell you all that the Harpers, our main goal is dedicated to furthering equality and justice and to keeping power out of the hands of those who don't deserve it.
Something I can get behind.
Good. I had a feeling you would. Unthar speaks up. Well, with faction talk out of the way, let's talk about the mission. So, thanks to you guys and what you have told Leosin, we now know that the cult is amassing a treasure and shipping it north. Now, where north, we're not entirely sure yet. I'm assuming you found something in the cave?
Yes, this map I pull out of everyone's inventory.
How did it? Wait, what?
Leosin grabs the map. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's just heading north. But okay. So it looks like they're going to have to go through Boulder's Gate.
Oh, good.
Which, getting anything through Boulder's Gate means that you normally have to sell a caravan and then buy one on the other side, as caravans don't fit through the city.
Ah, how convenient for them.
How convenient for us, you mean?
Sure.
So, we don't know where the treasure's going or what the cult plans to do with it. Those are two questions we need answering. So I think our next plan of attack is joining their caravan.
Where do we need to go that we're traveling through Boulder's Gate? I'm curious.
Well, the path leads through Boulder's Gate.
But doesn't their caravan have their treasure? You said they have to sell the caravan because it doesn't fit through the city?
They have to sell the caravan itself. That doesn't mean they can't unload the treasure. Generally, that's unheard of, as since Boulder's Gate is... roads are hard to get through. Most people sell what they have at the gate and then buy it on the other side. But if they're going through with a whole bunch of treasure, who knows what they're going to plan on doing.
Are we sure Baldur's Gate isn't their final destination?
Doubtful.
I doubt it.
You know, you could potentially hide a dragon, but I doubt you could hide a harbinger of death such as Tiamat.
So here's my guess is if they are going to go through Baldur's Gate, they are probably going to join up with other traders, as it is pretty common for traders and merchants from different companies to join together to form a larger train for protection.
Makes sense. Try and blend in safety in numbers.
That would be my guess. Froome has contacts among many merchants of the region, and I'm pretty sure we can send word to arrange a job. Now, based on this map, and based on what I saw at the camp, it would probably... They would probably be arriving in Baldur's Gate probably in about another 6 days.
How long is it going to take us to get there then?
Well, I can arrange for a boat on the Conethal River. It would take about 3 days if you guys tie up overnight for safety, or 2 if you risk pushing on through the night by lamplight.
So either way, we'll get there before them?
Yes. And I can arrange for the boat to leave dawn tomorrow.
So we'll have 2 days if we take the long time, or the safer route, I guess.
And that will also give you time to get supplies.
Sounds good to me.
I'm cool with that.
I forgot to ask, did Doston and I actually get a blue gauntlet?
Not yet. They have to give you symbols.
When I get one, I'm so putting it on my friggin' tattooed arm.
Just to cover it.
Of course you are.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense.
All right. Well, as compensation for this, we're going to be able to give you 50 gold pieces each to kind of cover for expenses on the trip.
Ooh.
And depending on what we're able to figure out and stop, there may be something more afterwards. but we don't know how big or how small this is, so can't really put a monetary value on it.
Fair enough.
One day at a time, I suppose.
Exactly. Now, if I had to take a guess based on the normal trade route for merchants from Baldur's Gate, they tend to go from Baldur's Gate to Waterdeep, which is a 30-day trip by caravan.
So, if we're going by what seems to be the trade route, pass through Dragonspear and Daggerford
That is
along
correct.
the way. All right.
You said Waterdeep?
Yes, Waterdeep.
Okay.
It's a
So-
30-day trip without any rests, like without any stops. Most caravans generally will take a few days to kind of rest and gear back up. So I would expect, if that is the route that's going to go, 30 to 40 days of rations and supplies.
I'm going to need to get some rations for this small little trip.
Favorite rocket ship.
So does it make sense when we hit Baldur's Gate, we should attempt to keep an eye on the unloading process to try and see if we can deduce, I guess, an actor that we can actually follow?
That's going to be up to you guys.
Though I'm assuming everything wouldn't exactly be obvious from the eye, maybe in boxes or crates.
My guess is they would probably try to keep it out of sight, as the amount of stuff that they've stolen would catch anyone's eye. But I don't know.
So
They might be brazen.
the Baldur's Gate guards just not checking what's going into the city, or how does that work?
Well, if
Yeah,
it's,
I mean, if you've heard anything about Baldur's Gate.
I'm sure it's still the Flaming Fist, and well,
Oh, it definitely is the Flaming Fist, and
they might have a lesser disposition towards morality than us.
they're easily bribed.
Mm.
To put it bluntly, yes. I've even heard of their low standards from where I'm at.
To be fair, their standards have gotten a little bit better since the plot to try and drag Baldur's Gate down.
Right.
There was a huge power vacuum for a while there. But things have settled. But based on trends and whatnot, I think that's the information that we got. You're going to be our inside guys.
Well,
You
we'll
hear
do our
that,
best.
Yoshi, Dustin? Subtlety.
Yes, subtlety.
I'm subtle.
My middle name is Subtlety.
I don't know what you're talking. I'm
Subtlety.
very subtle.
Okay.
Don't
Robert?
worry. Their job is to draw attention so we can get the stuff done.
I'll just look straight at Yoshi, establish mind leak, speak in his mind. It's like, subtlety is something that I can do. I don't need to speak to communicate.
Dare to think I'm not
That is impressive.
Dustin, what does subtle mean?
It's to settle down and to rest. That's what settle means.
I like you. Anthar will speak up. So, the merchant contact I have in Baldur's Gate. You're looking for Akin Celiban.
I hear someone
Yeah.
writing that down.
Akin Salaban?
That sounds like a salad at Panera.
That's
I
his
was
day
not
job, Denzel.
expecting that. Oh my god. Sorry.
Continue.
Akin Salab. Oh, there's no A there.
Sounds delicious.
Find him, and he may be able to offer you a job as bodyguards for the merchant caravan. I think that's going to be one of your best bets on getting on board with the whole thing.
All right. Is he one of the more trusted contacts? How much should we say? I'm guessing possible.
Keep it more on the down low. He is a trusted contact of mine, but he doesn't know the full extent of what's going on.
Good to know. Looking directly at Yoshi and Dastan.
Very subtle.
What I'm sending him will be a letter that says that you guys are looking for work for the next trade caravan.
All right. We have our story, looking at everyone. We have our mission. Do we all find these terms agreeable?
I'm cool with it. As you could say, I'm very subtle about it.
I don't think that's how you're actually supposed to use that word.
Wait, what? No? You know what? Whatever. I'm good.
As you guys are each handed 50 gold pieces.
Ooh.
That's for supplies.
Oh, thank you. I will do this. I'm hoping that you tell people that the great and powerful cleric Yoshi has well, that's not very subtle, is it? Never mind, ignore me.
Don't push yourself.
All right. Well, I'd recommend getting a plan together. You have your mission. Contact us when you are able to and let us know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
You have a preferred way of contact?
There will be members of the Order of Gauntlet and the Harpers that will be at different spots of the legs of your journey that we suppose that you will be going on. Keep an eye out for them. They'll be the best way to contact us.
All right.
I do want to pull Leolson to the side and ask, how do I spot one of your agents, or how do I give us that I am all one, like more on the subtle side?
Oh, you missed it, but he showed off the symbol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
then never mind. That never happened. I know what I need to do.
It's like a little necklace pendant thing that has a harp in it.
Yeah, it's a harp in between basically a moon.
Harp and a moon. Okay.
Do you have any other advice you can impart with us before we leave?
No, I think that's all we know, which is a heck of a lot more than we knew 2 days ago. So,
All right.
get a little bit of rest.
Right.
Yes.
I think I have feeling a bit restless. I'll go explore the city a bit, see if there's any interesting news to pick up on.
Fair.
I think I'll go explore the city too. See if I can meet any interesting people.
Same, I guess.
All right.
Hey,
Enjoy
Stan,
yourselves.
you want to go get potions?
Sure.
Can I look for like a library?
Sure.
Welcome to the Temple of Torm. How may we help you?
And with that, we're going to end our session there.
All right.
Experience points.
What's that? We level?
No.
Yes. For
You're
talking.
just at the start of the chapter.
Talking gives
But
us
I haven't
experience.
sacred flamed anything
Look,
today.
Enzo, you forgot.
Ugh. Oh yeah, now I roll a
didn't
10 or
forget. I
higher.
just couldn't figure out a way to like.
Yeah, there it is.
No, no, at first. At first you forgot.
Oh.
Not a single combat.
No, but that's
we
fine.
did it, guys. We made it one session without fighting anything.
I know it's depressing.
But I like the boom booms.
Boom, boom, bam.
Sometimes there's sessions where just a
But at
lot of story
13.
happens.
Yeah.
And then
I was hoping to punch like a kobold or a goblin on our way to the city. No.
Well, at least I got all my rages back. What does Halberd do?
well, with that, chat, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the role play because it's been a lot of fun. We will be back next Friday with more Tyranny of Dragons, where sounds like the party is gonna try and sneak in and be some bodyguards potentially. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm gonna be the group mute.
The group mute.
Yeah, mute everybody else, please.
Because this sounds like a lot of lying. That
So, chat, we will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.